Now you can say that we're live.
We're live. Barely.
Oh,
Technically.
Three,
medically, we are alive. We're up and alive.
Crazy.
We're alert.
oh,
I've
fantastic.
never been more lucid. I am able to safely operate a motor vehicle at high speeds on the roadway.
We have got the equivalent
Oh.
of a short FAP to complete, and then we're good. We can go to the sleepy round.
Short fap in the morning.
Yes.
It is
Nothing
oh, man,
more
you know, it's not even
invigorating.
morning anymore. It's 11 a.m.
It's 5 minutes till noon. Here,
11
so
a.m.
we're,
waking up in the morning. Gotta get my ball.
enjoy it while you can.
Gotta get my cereal.
cereal.
Oh man, what was that, like 2010?
Was
Kicking
that
it
far?
in the
I said
front.
that far ago. Was it that long ago?
I'm pretty sure it was 2009, 2010.
I'm pretty sure
it
it
was.
was.
It was 2011.
Oh, was it?
2011.
Okay.
That was 12 years ago.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh
that-
my goodness. How old is she now? How old is what's her name? Rebecca.
How old
Black?
is?
Yeah. She is
She,
26. She's 26
Okay.
now.
Is she
She's
still
26.
at it, singing and shit?
Yeah.
Uh,
she's gotten better from what I've seen.
26. Did Rebecca Black come out?
What?
Huh?
Apparently, she comes out as queer.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So I don't know what the fuck that means.
Well,
I don't know what
I
that
think
means
she
these
needed
days.
a.
Demi Lovato strategy. Bold.
Yeah.
She
you-
was in-
like your career's kind of going on the bland side. Just come out of one of those closets.
The
you're good.
blam side.
She was in a movie
Called
in
Blam?
2019 called Bad Impulse.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let me see. It is Let me click it, see what happens. In the aftermath of a traumatic event, a suburban husband and father buys a cutting-edge home security system only to find that it slowly destroys that which he most wants to protect. It was
Oh,
directed
no.
by Michelle Danner and written by Jason Chase Terrell.
I don't know them.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's let me see. Let me check the ratings for it. It's rated as 4.1 out of 10 on IMDb.
Oh.
So-
That's pretty good.
Could be worse. Yeah, could be worse.
If it was out of
Hey,
4.1
Minecraft.
stars.
On that.
Yeah.
Hey, so I think it's around about time. Makes sense. You can pull it up yourselves, I suppose. But we'll have a check of those, the yearly Fleam results. See what everyone's been
Whoa.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Clean
Oh
result.
yeah, that's right. The poll.
What
So
do we got here?
let's have a look. See.
Let's see.
Hello,
It begins with which were your favorite episodes of the year of year 5. Now, I instantly assumed it would be the Synthetic Man one. That was just an annihilation, obliteration, and it is number
Well,
one.
I was thinking about that one and Gollum, and man, I was spot on, I think.
Lord of the Ring Gollum
That's the
is
only
indeed
thing.
the runner-up. A 38.2%.
Yeah.
Behind it, yeah, they're
Less
close.
than a percent.
Less than
Wow.
1%. That is right. Less than 1%.
It's also like
Gollum.
kind of the two spectrums of EFAP stuff. It's like Gollum, that was really fun. Synthetic Man, that was something I wanted to die after.
Mhm. Well,
And the games covered in both are kind of the opposite, where God of War Ragnarok's really good and Gollum's
Yeah.
really bad.
Gollum was a masterpiece.
And
How
then
dare
third
you.
do it
place
all.
seems to be Ethan Klein in XQC, huh?
Yeah, I wonder if that's a recency bias thing, or if that just the people just loved that episode. It was a pretty solid one, so
I mean, I
You
know
react
it was
more.
kind of something that was in the collective conscious of a lot of people for a short amount of time.
yeah.
So it was like, let's hear what they have to say on this.
What's number 4?
Oh,
it's the full story breakdown for God of War. How about it?
Oh, okay. I thought it might have been Rings of Power, but I think nope, I'm wrong.
And right
I
after
am
that is the response to Organized Chaos, of course, another classic.
Fun.
That
What
would completely
is-
pass me. Was that how cringe was that? To like the organized chaos stuff, I heard was bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It's.
Pretty bad. He's
If
not
Similar
very smart.
I think the highlight people
Okay.
take from it is he was very sad when he couldn't prove I was a homophobe. It's like,
Oh, great.
He's like, no.
Say CJ, what's up,
Foiled
dude?
again.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, CJ. How you doing?
What did I miss?
Well,
Just got here.
About
most
21 hours
things.
of content.
yeah, we've been going. I think we've actually been awake for like 24 hours almost between us. Something
I
like
Pretty
have
much.
nearly.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I would say that I.
Because I unfortunately
What
woke
is-
up earlier than I wanted to, so I've been awake now for I think 26 hours. But that's okay. We're just trying to reach 24 officially, which is another 2 hours and 2 hours and a
Yep.
half, something like that.
What is
Our
your
obligation-
survival
Like-
beverage of
You're not
choice,
a
fellas?
YouTuber unless you pull a 24-hour bender occasionally.
Occasionally, annually, painfully. But for now, we're
Every
looking
video.
at what our fans have voted for on this big ol' questionnaire. So the next question is, what was your favorite EFAP media reaction? The choices include Karen, Final Destination, Velma, Last of Us, Mandalorian Season 3, Wings vs. Boogie, Dead Space 1991, and The Descent. The winner.
I had a feeling.
Ooh.
I had a feeling.
Winner is Wings vs. Boogie boxing match. Of course
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, that
There's
match
no
was
way that
embarrassing.
wasn't.
Oh shit! I mixed up colors. I thought it was the Karen one. Oh, okay, never mind.
I
Yeah,
think,
no.
You did not
True
prepare
dark
well. for
shade.
that fight.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, you can
People will
hover
vote.
over it, and that shows you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
learned things today.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense that that one was the one that won.
I'm actually sad I missed that one. I'm sad I wasn't there for that. That must have been fun as fuck.
Yeah, you could have explained to us boxing and wrestling lore in the crossover. It would have.
They have nothing in common.
Yeah, they're big old fat losers. This is what they have in common.
Well, the fight was
That's the
over in
point.
like 20 seconds, but it was worth it regardless.
Glorious. Yeah.
Who was your favorite new EFAP guest of year 4? Their choices were Nick Rakita, Lil Platoon, Disparu, Glidus, Robert Meyer Burnett. Wait, hang on. Glidus has been here for a lot. He invented SWAT. Why is he here?
Yeah. Here. Well, yeah. Well, he lost. So I mean, it's
Well, he lost. Movie
yeah.
Cynic and Jedi Brooks. And the winner is Lil Platoon. That doesn't surprise me
Yeah,
a lot, you
Lil
know?
Platoon. Yeah, we got him for a good amount of time on a subject that he knew a lot about, and yeah, that worked out really good. He was a great guest. I can tell why he's really popular. Good job, Little Platoon. We'll bring you back later.
We'll probably have
I
that guy
guess.
back at some point, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably
If we
come
can
back,
make
yeah.
some time for him, I don't know.
Pulling your weight. We like to see that. That's what we like to see. Any fat.
I think he's on FNT this week too. His first
He is
FNT episode.
indeed.
Wow.
About
And
time.
basically neck and neck for second place. We've got Disparu and Nick Rakita.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, oh, yeah, because he came off of She-Hulk, didn't he? And that was like early this year. The
That was
EFAP
early
year.
in the cycle. Yeah.
Yes.
She-Hulk is, that's high quality content. Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
Mm-mm.
How would you rate this year of EFAP in comparison to earlier years? And the most common answer is about as good as before. Hey, we're keeping it up,
Not as good as
apparently.
before. Yep. That's good to see. Yeah.
Oh, we got slightly
Kinda
better than
quality.
before is the follow-up. Right, see, it was the Wings and
30.5%.
Boogie
That's how that
boxing
was
match.
played.
People were like, this is quality content.
This is high quality content.
If Rags or Fringy got abducted by aliens, who would you most like to become the new third host of EFAP? And Metal has the overwhelming vote.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
51%.
Well deserved.
Flattering.
Yeah.
Thank you. So when's someone gonna who's gonna die next?
No, it said
Who did
aliens.
I-
If they die, it doesn't count.
Abducted.
Oh,
by-
damn it.
That doesn't
Very
necessitate
specific.
death.
Mel
Where's
was
all
like
them
preparing his
items?
sniper, and he's like, oh.
Ah. Can you put on a alien costume and adopt them in that?
Run off into the wilderness.
Gotta call some aliens.
And it's like, we
Like
can't possibly
Rogue
prove it.
One.
And Metal took a video of it. And it's like, why do you have video of this? You're like, it's proof. It was aliens.
Oh,
tried to
funny.
I tried to stop them, but I couldn't.
I did everything I could, I swear.
Just
They're-
like really
They used
lowly.
their
You're like,
gravitron
no,
to
stop.
me.
What's this?
I'm
Our
just happy that I'm
favorite
tied with Theo for third place.
favorite
Voted
highlights. of
Theo
year
because I
five.
hate metal. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, these are like memes and stuff, is it?
Favorite highlights of the
Highlights
year.
would be, I guess,
Moments, right? Yeah,
specific
moments or yeah.
All right, so what's the winner? Looks like it's.
I think it's the one
The
that would
winner
be
is-
the homophobe thing.
Oh yeah.
Finally, organized chaos has won something. That's great.
Congratulations.
That's
Good
really
job.
unique.
You did
The
it.
number
I
one
think,
event. That's
number-
funny.
I think number 2 is Modoc. It looks like number 2 is Modoc.
Oh,
That's 28.5%.
29.2 would be next up, wouldn't it?
Oh wait, what is? Oh yeah, okay.
wish-
What's that?
That's
The
Lord of
Lord of
Ring,
Ring.
which
And
is
that's
pretty
the
funny.
Lord of
For those who
Rings.
don't know, that is the apology where they failed to write the Lord of the Rings properly.
Didn't write their
It
own
was
IP.
multiple errors because we always thought it was the Lord of the Ring, but no, it was the Lord of Ring.
Lord of the Rings.
Absolute failure.
Hilarious. And then
Um,
yeah, Modoc at number 3,
Modoc.
just above
Modoc.
the next one, which is forcing everybody to play Gollum.
Yeah.
I'm so friendly. Gollum won the argument is here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's,
as you said, Modoc.
Good memes. Good memes.
What's the big 20? What's that? That
Rack
one?
realizing he had a Biden moment. God damn it.
God damn it.
Oh, the get over it from me on the Christmas New Year's episode? It was a New Year's episode.
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
That was
Oh.
weird.
Get
That was
over it.
weird.
Yeah. Somebody sent
Mistake.
me that incident to watch. That was
I'd had
That
a
was
little bit
interesting.
to drink, you see.
I was live in the room when that happened. That was fun.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
a
you were?
spectator
Yeah,
there
you were
too.
here.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
oh, you poor man.
Over it.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, and I had to mention the 17.1% Jam a Man of Fortune.
Jam a man of fortune.
That's a new one, but it's a really
It's beautiful.
Oh, jam a man.
What Jam
Jam
a
Man.
My Fortune, Henry Avery's 1964.
Said the
Jam,
date
a
wrong. You
man
couldn't
of
even do the
fortune.
numbers.
Jam a Man.
Everything was wrong.
Jam a man of
Molding is here. Indiana
Those
Jones trying to
three-letter
save
words.
Hitler. Media diet. You are a gorgeous, smart, college-educated, and woke black woman.
That's a line that someone put in their movie.
Yep.
What does it mean?
Uh,
Oh, they get to insert their own preferences as well.
Oh, that's a big list.
yeah.
We got to go for the votey ones, okay? Because they're more interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was Synthetic Man's most insane points about God of War Ragnarok and gaming and YouTube? And the overwhelming victory goes to Sindri is a gay groomer who wants to fuck Atreus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't think that would be.
That was a take he had, yeah.
My overwhelming
That was too much brain rot for me.
For me, it had to be Angrboda and Atreus who created the Vikings. Like that.
Yeah.
Remember, it's like, oh, he's supposed to be Loki, so he's the father of all Viking people, and yeah, his wife's black. Sure. It's like, what, dude? What?
The light and
That's
dark
not Loki's-
elves was Ukraine and Russia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like how like Eastern Europeans they're basically just like magic elves from another land. Really, when you get down to it, you know.
You're part of the problem if you care about the dialogue. Like, what?
Didn't you say that like all the way at the beginning as well when you just started the game?
Yeah, that was I think that was when he went to yeah, what damn it, what was that was one of the early sections of the game.
Yeah. I definitely remember that the first scene starts playing. It's like, oh, this dialogue doesn't even matter. Who cares? It's like, dude, the game
Oh
just
yeah,
started.
that was even earlier than what I was thinking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like during in good old Midgard.
Yeah, in the cave, like right in the beginning. It's like, oh, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't mean anything. It's like, what are you doing?
How many
They-
years?
they-
Consent doesn't matter in the past. I need to watch that.
Yeah, it's voted the
haven't
best
watched it
EFAP
yet.
of the
I
year,
need-
so
I need
Yeah.
to make time for that. Oh my god, what
It's
is
an
this?
adventure.
It's a ride. It's a ride.
It is.
Oh,
it
no
is a
kidding.
roller
I'm-
coaster.
My
If you
mouth
play-
falls further to the ground for every one of these I read.
If you play
All of those are
Ragnarok,
real.
Yeah,
they
no,
are.
Those are
I
actually, yeah,
believe
these
it.
aren't memes. I mean, there
I
are
believe
memes,
it.
but like they're real. Yeah.
Remember, I edited Goodell, but
Yeah.
I understand.
I understand.
Oh, they're real.
How many years have you been following EFAP rounding to the nearest full number? We've got the majority of the full 5 years. Wow.
Interesting.
Nice.
40%.
That's
yeah.
cool.
25% at 4 years. 3 is
Wow.
17.4.
2, 3, 4.
Wow. New fans,
Interesting.
you know, they're just a couple of days old people. There's 6 of them. Hello there, new
6.
fans.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. I'm happy to see you.
You don't understand
You
what
are a new
these
fan,
5-year
and-
fans have been through. You don't know.
It's,
They
it's
see
the
the world
meme
in a
on the
different
ga-
way. All
It's the
right.
meme on the gallows. Like, huh? First time.
That's a great one. Good meme.
Roughly how many main EFAP episodes have you consumed this year? The top response is the 80 to 99%. Damn.
Damn.
Oh man.
No one clicked 0 even for a meme. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Like,
Good job.
people were willing to run over the wrong people in the trolley problem, but
Yeah.
not admit that they just watched nothing, right?
You guys have been watching a lot of EFAP, chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I came around on the clones, okay.
Well, who
That's your
has time
preference.
to
Chat,
watch
this is
all that
actually an
content?
intervention.
Roughly how much of the EFAP side content, like TV, movies, gaming, super chat, streams, etc., have come out since 200 have you consumed? We got the 89% again. Look at them
Nice.
go with 60 to 89
Dang.
following up. They like their fapping. In the past year, have you gone
Yeah.
out of your way to consume a piece of primary media, like a movie, a game, a show, or whatever, because
Wait, that
EFAP
should be-
recommended it?
Wait,
What?
that should be 100, 80 to 99, 60 to 79. But it says 60 to 89.
Oh yeah.
So we got a bit of overlap.
Oops.
Either
Sorry.
way, pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like 83% of people have taken up recommendations,
Good.
and 39% have decided to consume something bad because we were covering it. Interesting. Some people do want the extra context.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Which of these types of EVE episodes would you like to see more of? And the overwhelming result is responding to YouTube videos. Well, you guys just got like 9 of those in a row. So-
Yeah.
Here.
Hey
Lots
man,
and
Power.
it's a classic.
So yeah, there you go. What else we got? Positive breakdowns of media. Ooh, like the Jurassic Park
nice.
one.
That's a large amount.
Yeah, we can do that. There's no problem on that one. Yeah. Negative breakdowns of media. The follow-up after that is
Oh,
the
mhm.
popular one.
Go straight
Behind
to
that,
that.
multimedia medleys. We did 2 of those, right? Maybe 3.
I think we did a couple.
2, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Interviews
I can't
and
remember much right now.
discussions. Corner reviews. What's the least popular? Meme faps. Wow. Oh no, wait.
How dare you.
Aw.
The least popular is none of the
None of the
above.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Man, what the fuck? Debates won out over meme faps? You guys are
that's
crazy.
I am disappointed
What?
and appalled.
That's interesting. Well, I mean,
Hmm.
yeah.
You know, you're entitled to your opinion. It's okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you are. Good for,
For
you.
the positive breakdowns of stuff, I read somewhere, don't remember where, but I guess Arcane Season 2 is supposed to hit late 2024.
Yay.
Uh,
Nice.
hard to confirm, but hey, maybe we can cover that.
Oh yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Down
be
for
good,
that
too.
shit.
Which of these
I
types
hope
of
so.
EFAB episodes would you like to see less of? And the top vote is none of the above. Oh, that's nice. Oh wait, see, number 1 is
Aw.
debates. This is correct, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right.
Congratulations, you voted the correct because they got like 4 debate episodes in a row. I mean, by technicality, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Followed up by short reviews of multiple movies at the same time with meme faps. The thing people like the most is responding to YouTube videos. You guys love the responding to YouTube videos, huh? Just love
Yeah.
them.
They're a lot of fun.
They're very fun.
They are fun.
Yeah.
How healthy is your media diet? Oh.
Healthy.
And the top result was mixed. I sometimes consume obscure stuff. Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, it
mine's
doesn't
mixed.
surprise me. I think it's mine is mixed as well.
I wouldn't call mine
Mhm.
very healthy. I eat plenty of fast food when it comes to media, okay? I have to go to the
True.
toilet and have bad poops every once in a while because of my watching TV.
Yeah, but it's just so readily available, you know.
Wait, what's God tier? I only watch or play stuff that YMS rates highly.
Excellent.
Well, there's some people in the God tier. 72 people in the God tier. Nice. Good job, guys.
Good on you.
Ooh, how good was
fair.
Guardians 3 on a scale of 1 to 10? So this is what the lads think in totality. Seems to
Ooh.
focus around a 3 to 6 area. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I would have expected, to be honest.
Yeah,
Where did we land again? 3 or 2 or something? I
3.
forgot already.
I think I put 3.
It was 3, right? Yeah, yeah.
something like that, yeah.
So.
Oh, look, giraffes are horse-like, or horses are giraffe-like. Looks like going with giraffes are horse-like is the dominant answer.
Okay.
Is that disappointing to anybody? Is that good? I can't
Nope,
quite
it's
remember.
set up. I agree
You
with
would
it.
I don't know.
you would probably compare the lesser common animal to the common animal.
Makes
You
sense.
wouldn't
Yeah.
say,
Yeah,
"Oh yeah, that's a
It
horse.
makes
Looks like
sense
a
to me
giraffe." Yeah.
that
that
that's
makes
the comparison.
Oh my, okay, so we got a list of new rat that's come out. What is the best rat to come out? And it looks like Puss
Oh,
in
this
Boots
one's
The
pretty.
Last Wish has won.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That was good rap.
Good choice.
Excellent
Yeah.
rat, yeah.
Very
Great
good.
rat.
Yeah.
Wonderful rat.
Great
And-
movie.
Backup great rat is Ragnarok. No, wait, Andor. Andor, yes. Then Ragnarok. Pretty close.
Okay.
Mhm.
And close
They're
behind
very
that
close,
is House of the Dragon Season 1. They're like a trilogy,
Wait.
similar ratings. And then Oppenheimer, Last of Us Season 1, Baldur's Gate,
Yep.
Cross
Baldur's Gate is
Spider-Verse, Resident Evil 4 Remake. We did have some good rat this year, it's true. Oh, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, of course. Dead Space Remake.
Hmm.
Lord of Ring Golem.
Okay, maybe we do have memes in here after all.
My
Probably not for the
goodness.
reasons that people would
Hey,
like them to be.
That was a wealth of
It did better than the
enjoyment.
Mario movie.
It was good for the memes.
It was more entertaining in a different sort of way.
True.
Then again, I didn't have to play it. I just got to watch the highlight reel, so
Yeah.
that might have
Oh,
impacted.
Your
you
victory.
weren't put on the suffering block along with the rest of them?
Yeah, if people had to play it, they probably, probably would be different.
17 people voted for Ant-Man 3. How do you sleep? How do you sleep?
How do you
Also,
sleep at
Glass
night?
Onion right after that with 17.
Yo.
That's
I've had a lot of
Not
people try to
the
tell me, oh no,
Glunian.
Glass Onion's great. I'm just like, I don't want to watch it.
Alright, what's the worst rat to come out since E EFAP 200? And the top vote is
why is
was
that one
a
not
tough
sorted?
one.
She-Hulk Season
She-Hulk.
1. Oh, okay.
Wow. All right.
Honestly, I
I
could have
think I
believed
might-
a couple of different answers on this one.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan is my vote. I think that's the one that upset me the most.
I wouldn't have been surprised if people voted for Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
bad.
Secret Invasion was very bad.
That's wild. She-Hulk beat out Velma?
Look how far it beat out Indiana Jones 5, too.
Yeah, we only watched 2 episodes of Velma. We watched
That's
all of
true.
She-Hulk.
Not enough exposure,
Oh,
right?
you have no idea.
It's not something anyone would recommend anyone do. Little Mermaid is in there. Mando Season 3, classic.
I like how it says
Hey,
Glass
Scorn.
Onion again with an angry face.
Scron.
Scrumbo.
Scron.
Grumblo.
What rat, since
Yeah,
EFAP
corn.
200, was the biggest letdown? And it looks like we've got Guardians 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wah. It does, yeah. And it does make sense to have Mission Impossible 7 following it up.
Yep.
Dun,
Yep.
dun, 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 dun. And Scorn at number 3.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Scorn was so
Oh,
disappointing.
that thing. That came out
That
last year,
thing.
right?
That is the thing we're talking about, yes. Fuck
Yeah.
Scorn sucked.
Yeah, that was so disappointing. I was so looking forward to that.
People were referencing, because I said I don't think I've ever rage quit a game, and people were like, you rage quit Scorn. And I was like, oh shit, I did. Technically,
Did,
Yeah.
when, yeah, when you got the bug and you had to restart. the
yeah, I
thing,
couldn't be
yeah.
I
fucked.
will
Just
say
do
you
all that
didn't.
again.
You didn't. Miss
Oh,
out.
that's right. Your game bugged out. and You couldn't finish it.
I
Yeah,
went to
and then
Metal
he was just
Stream and
like-
just watched him come finish it because I was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, it's like
And you're like,
everybody
"Ah."
go to Metal Stream.
Two Metal
And then you were essentially
Boring.
spared.
Yeah, I was the
Oh,
backup
Callisto
stream.
Protocol.
The game ended, and I'm like, oh, it's over. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Yeah.
Just sort of ended.
Has
Yeah.
anyone
Protocol.
Completely pointless.
4-hour game.
Anyone here play Callisto Protocol?
I did.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
I heard bad things about that.
one of the worst video games I've played in quite some time. It's one of the worst, most expensive looking video games I think I've ever played.
I see.
Yeah, but at least it ran terribly.
Yeah.
Hey, it's neat to see you got thing I'm most looking forward to upcoming media, and is you got Dune, Andor, Arcane, Starfield, House of Dragon. Plenty of things that are gonna
lot of-
happen.
A lot of twos.
Yeah, a lot of
twos.
twos.
Yeah.
The year of twos. Who's your favorite EFAP guest? Previously voted best new guest, but who will never appear on EFAP again?
Oh no!
Oh, it looks like
poor-
Boomer Media
poor Dick.
swept it. Wow.
With
An
one,
impressive
with
100% of the vote.
1,723 responses. That's incredible.
Is he literally never coming back, or is that just a joke?
I don't know. I have the.
Probably-
I mean, it's-
I want to see him.
Probably
I want to see him come
but-
back.
I like Doomer for the record.
I like Doomer.
I like
wanna see him
Duma
come
for the
back.
record.
Because
All right, for the record, it's been noted.
I'm like angry. So I feel
It's
bad
been
about it.
noted.
Also log balls and high rags.
Also,
Log-
hi.
And
hello,
kick Duma.
hi.
Balls indeed.
Yeah, he's got kicked.
A lot of high ragses. There's a gang in there.
Gang, gang.
Gang,
The
gang.
giddiest, fringy as a bird. Give it good work. For
Popcorn,
I have
yum.
become cringe, Mulder of worlds. J. Robert Baldenheimer. EFAP should never talk about anime or Sonic ever again.
Look,
I've heard Doomer's been playing games for 30 years. Let's see.
There's just a gibbered mess and it just says XQC next to it.
no. That's
Just like XQC.
Oh, it's going to be on with Dr. K soon. Only he will be
For
able to
real?
unravel that mess. Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
Because it already happened.
But wait a minute. Have we got? Is everyone watched together ready? Because
Yes.
we have
Oh,
got a
okay.
couple
Can I-
things
Get
left
ready.
that hopefully we can fit in today. Now, how long have we got?
There we go.
Let's see here.
Gang, gang.
Go.
Oh
Who's-
boy, here we go.
I should really have figured out how
so
long it actually is before. So 7:50, 40, 7:40 is pretty much when it. Okay, 2 hours and 20 minutes ish. All right,
Mm.
nice and straightforward.
What do we got?
Well, what we do have is something pretty amusing. I was made aware of this thanks to good old Rags. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I did mention to you that we were
Oh.
gonna probably check this out on the anniversary. I don't see why not. What it's really like to be a woman in gaming. Remember those videos?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
wow.
let's
Blast
go.
Trying to
from the
get yourself
past.
cancelled again.
This
Oh,
is
no.
this is
Welcome
this
to
is
the
a
jungle.
time for education, gentlemen.
Oh, this. Yeah.
Oh, this one? No.
Yeah.
Sky?
This.
Or-
My old friend.
It's time.
I'm aware
Um,
of this.
Dear
We
No
understand
room for abuse. This is going
the
to be
struggle.
fair and
Yeah.
balanced.
So this is a project that was created in aid of understanding the struggle women go through online in gaming, and it's about time we understood it. So, if everyone's ready, we're going to
Okay.
check out some plight.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Trigger warning. Abuse.
As you can see, these men are terrified, but they don't even know what's coming.
Oh, wait,
Disgusting,
reload,
repulsive.
Yeah,
It's just
man.
not okay.
Why
Sky
did we all
Broadband
watch
and
I do
Oh.
too.
I know.
Wait, what?
Watch together. You are failing us.
Disgusting, repulsive. It's just
Nah,
not
bye-bye.
okay.
Sky Broadband and Guildy Sports invited men to train in their new immersive gaming room. This is what
An immersive gaming room, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
happened.
they're going to do VR stuff? Or...
What?
The following
That's
video contains
immersive?
offensive and abusive language. Oh, you wait.
Yeah.
You fucking wait.
This is immersive.
This
What
is-
isn't
That's the
immersive
opposite
about
of
this?
immersive.
Dude,
This is gonna
I
teach
mean,
you
it's-
something.
like-
You're not gonna be ready.
my eyes would be burning out
This
of my
is like
head
the
just sitting
room
in this
that
room.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Does anyone see the video where Michael Stevens, Vsauce, got locked in a room for like 48 hours? This is that room.
Yeah. That's that room.
Yeah, in
It'll
which
probably just take you like
offensive and
4 minutes.
abusive language was contained, and now being exposed to
All
these
right.
innocent men. Or are they innocent? Let us discover.
It's game time.
Gaming time, everyone.
2,
Gaming
1.
time.
That guy is
Get
Game
gaming,
time.
bro.
That
Let's
guy
go.
is not.
Yeah. Yeah, with aim trainer.
Yeah.
My finger's fatiguing.
Okay.
See, why I appreciate this is the authenticity of the gamers. This is pure
Yeah.
gaming.
Mm.
His finger is
Look how
fatiguing.
like just he's just so
This-
into popping those bubbles, dude. Like no other
Hell
gamer
yeah.
has been.
Well, how come this is the guy? Look how fucking ripped this dude is.
Yeah,
This
because
is
he's
no
fatiguing.
gamer.
He's fatiguing his fingers
like
all
an-
day long, and
This is
You know.
what
Chocolate
Big Gamer
Michelin man
looks
here.
like,
He's
sorry.
fucking ripped.
Look, he uses both
This is why you
hands,
never
okay?
skip finger day. Never skip finger day.
Nope.
Okay, fine. I'll try to good faith it. Is the idea that they're taking people who don't play
Silence.
video games so they can put them in this environment?
you'll never
and
be able to
like,
guess what's gonna happen. So...
Okay.
Oh my god!
Wait, what? What?
What?
What is going on up there?
Stop playing a
Yeah, I agree.
girl. Oh, you're hot.
What?
Oh, you want to give me a kiss?
So as you can see,
This is fucking incredible.
as you can see, they've hired ER and Sitch to torment these poor men. The
And
craziest
Lewis,
part,
Little
Lewis
girl.
there as well.
the crazy part is they didn't even give them lines. They just started saying these things.
Come on, what's wrong? You being a... I bet you are so fat in real life.
Wow, this biting
I'll bet you
commentary.
are so fat. It's horrifying. I don't know what they do.
Hey, you. Oi, just spit or swallow.
You spit or swallow.
The shadow demons are asking if you spit or swallow.
I'm being assaulted by black men.
I can't find out where you live. Hey, you want to give me a kiss? Oh, you? Didn't always shoot Seriously, just go call I just recorded your voice.
Oh,
This is
the
so
camera
accurate.
angles, it's so intense. I don't know how you could survive this.
Yeah.
This is so immersive.
Oh, you?
Ah.
I don't know your address, otherwise I would care if you died.
Oh
would
my
be- it would
god.
be
It's
funny.
like I'm actually gaming right now.
Yeah.
It would be funny if one of
actually
them just
gaming,
get out their phone and put on their earpods. And it was like, yeah, whatever.
I just hope some of these guys
Yeah,
weren't
that's the
paid actors so they could just laugh at this. Be like,
Yeah,
what
that
the
would be great.
fuck are you guys doing?
I feel like it
whoever
seems to
made
me if this is happening around them, like why are they so focused so hard on popping those bubbles at that
Yeah,
point?
like,
Why
oh
would
god,
they,
I
why
gotta
would they
play
not pause the
this.
game and look around like, what the fuck is this if they weren't paid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so
What
intense.
the hell was that about?
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell was that about?
It is not real, but all of the language you heard
I can
was.
tell. It was so
Those
natural.
were all actual words in English.
This is the gaming room at the psych ward, you know.
Terrifying.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
3 out of 4 women experienced that crazy shit
If you
every
Wow,
day.
they see the shadow.
for those who don't know, I did cover this on Dog Bites when it came
did.
out. It's
watched
fun. Go watch the video. But
That was the
I
Bully Hunters
tried,
one, right?
No, it's this one.
And Bully
Oh, you
Hunters.
covered this one in particular? Okay.
Yeah, I covered this video. Yeah, on Dog Bites. Go check it out. I tried to find a source for the statistic. I think they made it the fuck up. So there you go.
It sounds about right.
Hey,
Good source.
Look at these
I've
guys.
had much worse than that.
This is every day
Whoa.
for me. I want gaming
Whoa.
to be a safe space for us. Change needs to happen
I
now.
agree. We
Change
should
needs to
stop the
happen
shadow
now.
Change
people from
needs to
invading
happen
women's
now.
games.
Stand with women in gaming because there is no room for abuse.
But you made
Where
a
was that
room that
room?
was all about abuse.
Yeah, that was the room for abuse. You literally made a room for abuse.
Why would you do it if you didn't mean to do it?
That was fun. Thanks,
Is there
Sky.
a space in that hashtag?
It reminds me of, in South Park when they're going through the tunnel of prejudice. Tom's like, I want to ride again. I want to ride again.
Well, we can write
Serious
again.
question.
They released a second video.
No.
If you go
Oh,
back,
no.
to the image, though, there's spaces between the words and the hashtag, so it almost looks like it's go to hashtag no.
Go to hashtag no.
Hashtag no space.
Go to
room
hashtag
for
no.
abuse, a different line. I don't even know if is it hashtag no room because for abuse is below it. Like anyone following me here?
Yes.
It seems like they structured that in a very odd way to
Hashtag
read.
no for room abuse.
Is that what it is? Like, is it hashtag no room for abuse or is it hashtag no room?
Oh no.
Or hashtag no room for it's something. There's a URL here that you can put into your little searchy bar on the interweb. But if
Okay.
you're not in the UK, it just takes you to Sky Internet server where they just try to sell you internet. So
Well, I will,
There it is.
I will be in the
Very
UK in
effective.
1 week. Perhaps I will experiment with that, or not.
subscribe.
Dude, I don't even think I don't even think
Oh,
ER
the high
and
tier
Stitch know they've been caught on camera doing this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so embarrassing when they find out.
Anonymous, yeah.
Oh, the music.
Oh, they're still
How often
going.
do you-
So good.
So I guess they're recording the natural room audio where it actually is guys behind there saying those things, and you get the really terrible echo.
So
And then
they're
I
like,
think they-
you're like, what?
On the last video, they had to edit it or all the lines
Yeah.
for the voiceover. So it
Look
was
They
Look
had to
at
like have them
dramatic.
re-record.
Look at that background they're sitting in front of.
Oh,
Dumb
his
face.
was
Dumb.
super-
Dumb,
What?
fake.
It's like
They
the Black
couldn't
Mirror.
say slut. Slut was too
Too much.
intense. They had
much.
to. Yeah, they had to.
Intense.
Bad.
It's
They're
pretty
just
cool to
kinda
have a
making
group
them
of
seem like-
gamers here, though.
These are
Yeah.
gamers. Yeah, these are
I
gamers.
feel
This is what gaming
anxious
looks like.
when I put content out.
Elle's the witch.
Oh,
death
it looks
threats,
like she has the
sexual
necklace from
harassment,
Anastasia.
slurs thrown at you, and it just kind of just makes you feel so depleted.
It's an expectation at this point, and it does come with the you don't deserve to be here.
More people want to
Sounds like
follow
a very
on,
natural
tune in, and
conversation they're
support
having right
because
now.
it's only
Gaming
just us,
entrepreneur.
but we
Wait, Stephanie. What's that name? Stephanie. Funny. What? Can you say that name?
Ujoma?
Ijoma or something.
Ujoma. All right.
IJOMA.
She is a games consultant and founder at NNESAGA. What is
Neat.
that?
What?
Award-winning gaming and entertainment company. What?
What they do?
Is this all made up?
All the
No.
Yeah, exactly. What did they do?
anyone know?
NNESAGA. Ooh, they had a video 2 weeks ago with 43 views. That's cool.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Is that all they did?
Ooh, the biggest Transformers fan, and that was 2 months ago, and it's got 2,500 views. That was a real banger.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh no, their most popular video recently was 6 months ago. It was a Jonathan Majors interview. Oh no. Yeah, this is basically a dead channel that no one watches. But what?
Okay.
Where do I
Well,
find
Hey,
these people?
critically acclaimed and successful.
Okay, but what did they get an award for?
What about the gaming
know.
room?
Stephanie, where do they find these people? Let me go
In the
to
gaming
their
room.
Instagram. It's just pictures of her. It's pictures of
So
her.
it's just an Instagram person who like also
entrepreneur.
Like you vaguely
Consultant
dig
and
into anything and just like
CEO.
none of it's real. You're just like, what's happening?
It's like it's like she said that she's a gaming/entertainment consultant and CEO/founder of NNESAGA. And it's an award-winning gaming and entertainment company, but it's just like nothing. Like this is just like a company that is this like a tax scam?
possibly.
Like, what
Or it's a
awards
new
were
business.
won?
Award winning. Can I find it?
Yeah, that's what
Is
I'm
there
wondering.
I'm linked to the. Oh, it links to a thing that's not relevant. I gotta find. It's really tough for me to find your awards.
only
Someone
just
in the
us,
chat,
but we also need
the
our
gaming
allies as
company
well,
with 6
so,
employees.
yeah.
80% of women said the messages were sexual in nature. 35% were violent or threatening. Damn.
Sky Broadband has partnered with
80%
Guilty
of how
Sports to
many
shine a
women you
light
asked.
on abuse faced by women in gaming.
Twitter. They have a Twitter.
Well,
I think they need an exorcism more than they need anything else.
it'd be funny if they were like, the next step is getting one of these rooms in every household in Britain. You're like, oh no.
The immersive gaming room gives players first-hand
So
experience.
This is not a first-hand experience of anything.
Hey, you don't know. You a
Look at
woman?
his fucking face. That does summarize it. He's just like, what the hell have I done? At least I'm getting paid for this.
This is what women
more about
experience every day.
Educating people
is-
and making them aware of what women have to go through in the gaming space.
We need to raise awareness.
See, look, they're trapped in this
They
room
just
now
tweet
too.
anime stuff. They just tweet anime stuff on their Twitter.
For the gaming community.
Well, they defeated men in gaming, so what else are they going to do?
to stand
Now they
together as
walk
allies
around
and
this
call out
room and look at the
because there is no room
words.
for abuse.
I've never experienced the abuse and foul language that I did in that room just there. So
Really?
I looked up,
That was the worst you put up with, huh? Give me a kiss.
He's lying.
It is really, really scary.
It's not
all these
scary,
people,
it's
like,
funny.
nobody-
Staged.
They were all
Like, if you look up
Ghoul
these names
Ghostman.
and try to track them
I don't know,
down,
this
they're
is
just like, no one.
It's like I've never been abused playing a game online. Really?
Really?
I doubt
I guess
that.
he didn't play
Well,
in the
just 'cause
360
you don't
era.
play games. You don't.
I
I bet you just don't play games.
That's
others
kind
and
of seen that
have
man's
more
arms.
of an
You don't play
understanding as
games.
to how we can help.
Aww. Stand in
They
solidarity.
just found people in the. They just found
Do
people in
you
the
feel
general
like
London
any of these
area.
Sort of like any of these kinds of things realize that it really is the anonymous aspect. So like that's a huge part and incentive for people to essentially mouth off and be real shitty to other people, right? Because there's no consequences, there's no real world consequences. They do realize that, like, as long as that is an element, then there's always going to be this problem, and removing that element of anonymity from like online spaces, I'm not sure it's even practical, let alone something that ought to be done. And they're
Causes
just
more
like,
problems
oh,
than
well,
it
you know,
solves.
this is bad, which everybody agrees it's bad. Like, who are you talking to who would say, no, this is fine? You know, yeah, it's okay.
I'd say more.
I mean, if you could truly say whatever you wanted, you went through that, you would be like, you know, this is, you're like, what the fuck was that?
Cringe, and it made me laugh.
Yeah.
I just kind of think that like any game, as long as you have the option to mute individual players or all players, you like we're done here, right? I mean, like
That's really the only solution.
Yeah, like I mean, isn't that? But it's effective
You
also.
have
Like
the power. You can mute, you can like block, you can do all sorts.
No,
Yeah.
you can't, Fringy. The world must change.
I'm gonna. This one's funny. I'm gonna read the super chat from Lenny. Sexism 101. Men get the immersive gaming room, and women get the room with "dumb" written on the
So this is a little unconventional.
And they had to censor
but
"slut." They couldn't even write "slut." It was too much. They had to censor the word "slut."
It's a little unconventional, but I got it because it was just so funny when I found it. This is just a random meme video, but it's that good. It's of that high quality. Many of you may be familiar with it, but it's good enough in the sense that we can just show the people at home. So what we'll do, because it's on Reddit, is everyone go to 0, and then we'll hit play all at the same time.
Alrighty then.
Because some will recognize it, some will not.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm not ready. Hold on.
Oh,
There we go.
Well,
This is
fuck it.
better,
Why
this
did
is
it?
better.
All right, ready?
3.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
$20.
For the $20.
20 big ones.
Come on, baby.
Okay.
Let me see what you got, right?
Immersive weightlifting room.
Say you go hit it one time, or?
Oh no! It squeezed it out.
Oh no!
Oh no!
He'll never live it down.
That's just-
He'll never live it down.
That's
that
the
will
end.
define his reputation for decades.
Love it.
That's just physics. Like, it had to come out. There was no choice.
It's such a
Every-
beautiful. It's a perfect sounding.
Yeah. Every weightlifter knows before you walk out onto the floor, you gotta just
It couldn't have been a better
degas
sound
yourself.
effect. It couldn't have been better. And of course, the reaction, the laughter is indeed contagious.
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
If you're ever wondering why men's change rooms in gyms sometimes smell pretty bad, that's why we like that.
Yeah. Gotta unload it before you get on the
Yeah,
floor,
we
right?
degassed before we head out onto the weightlifting equipment. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
poop
we
is-
like I fucking lift weights, but you know,
Yeah,
I meant
do-
we.
do-
I meant we in like a film or a high top
high
sense.
top.
Yeah.
Who's this we?
I mean, we in a high top sense.
I was specifically referring to we who go to the gym. Like I will clarify.
We. So
Not just
Funny May.
next up, we have something that we don't normally check out anyway as well, called an
Oh.
article. You may have heard of them before.
Article.
Well, but before you start, I'm actually gonna head off now because I'm about to meet up with with the Wunderheimer to watch that wrestling. Yeah, maybe
I hope you
you're-
have
you're a
fun.
bit
I
more
do. I
considerate
genuinely
with
do.
your anniversary times.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how fucking dare you?
So close,
but
but
yeah,
so far away.
5 years. Good job, lads.
Yeah, not bad,
on
is it?
stuff.
Not bad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
I mean, I've been around
Yeah.
for a lot of it. So,
Most of it, yeah.
Flooping around. But yeah, you guys enjoy your last couple of hours, like 2 or something, 3. I don't know.
Pretty
Will
much
do.
2,
I
yeah.
will
2
enjoy it.
from now,
Having a
actually.
great time. Yeah.
Enjoy your
My
rest
God, I'm
afterwards.
Counting those
Bye.
minutes. But yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Goodbye,
Catch
Beto.
your lads around.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Catch you later, man.
Bye. Bye. See ya. Toodaloo. Bye bye.
And away
Wait,
he goes.
Oh, there we go.
Another one down. Because not all of them can make it, you know. Not all of them can deal with the pressure of the anniversary. That's okay.
They're not
Yeah.
pro gamers.
Big day.
They're not real gamers. They couldn't handle the immersive gaming room like we can.
That almost, it does feel like a, you know, could it be a challenge? However long you last today, you get like $10 per minute. Like, I can do it. I can survive.
Most people couldn't last 2 minutes in the
Oh my
immersive gaming
God.
room. They were pounding on the door. Let me out. Let me out, please. I beg you.
I can't
Please
handle
let
it.
me out.
Oh no.
I
Can I get
cannot. Oh,
It's really
goodness
annoying in
gracious.
here.
Oh no.
And if you said like, do you spill swallow? If you were on the other end, just like, what? what are you doing?
What?
Jeremy, is that you? And he's like, what?
Oi! Oh, Stephen!
It
What
ain't
are you
me.
doing
Like,
over
I don't
there?
know. Ask your dad. You know.
Why are you in the immersive gaming room?
This is only for
For
men.
girls.
Yeah, goes.
Go, whatever they're called.
So anyway, I'm gonna link you this article. We're gonna little read through it. Do you want to know what its title is?
I would love to know what its title
can't
is.
Its
wait.
title
Please
is
tell me.
10 Ways Lord of the Rings Has Aged Poorly.
Amazing.
Oh no.
Amazing,
I
yes.
think I have spotted this one in the wild.
Oh my god.
Oh,
let me
yes.
Disable my ad blocker. I gotta do it once. Let me pause once.
Similar
one sec.
articles. They're always so
Yeah.
cringe.
Hello,
Oh,
Mr.
this
Brooks.
is from CBR.com.
No.
I have to
Welcome back. Just in time.
Oh
The pop
god.
back in.
Oh
Pop
my
back for this
goodness.
stupid article.
So
Oh,
Mean
I
stupid
can't.
article.
I've just had a quick scroll. I can't wait.
Why would you do that to yourself? All right. So,
CBR.com.
The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien is largely responsible for modern fantasy. Tolkien's idea to make a fairy story written for and read by adults proved to be incredibly popular, and his work continues to live on today. However, like most books that came out in the 1950s, some elements of Tolkien's work haven't aged particularly well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here we bloody go. A franchise having outdated elements doesn't mean they are bad things. Just because certain elements of The Lord of the Rings have fallen out of fashion in contemporary literature doesn't mean they still can't be enjoyed. However, some parts of the books and the beloved films have aged poorly because they are problematic and offensive in ways that went uncorrected at the time. Oh, and this was updated
I
last on May
agree.
22nd. Right.
Its portrayal of orcs was very offensive, and I feel like it painted them with too broad of a brush. And even to this day, anti-orc sentiment is rampant in our society, and I blame Tolkien.
I blame him for all of society's ills. The Lord of the Rings
Also, I guess-
redefined the fantasy genre and continues to be one of the most engrossing franchises. Rings of Power proved the enduring appeal of... Okay. It's
okay. Just before
boy,
we
boy,
carry
boy.
on, this is CBR.com. I've covered them in the past, and I'll probably cover them again. I legitimately believe that they are a shill website that is meant to put out pro-corporate propaganda. I truly believe this to be the case based on the articles that I've read from them over the months, years, whatever. I think they're a bunch of shills and they get paid to write fluff piece articles. I've covered them on Dog Bites before. That's what I truly believe that.
So the best
It explains a lot. Yeah.
To
They did the
boost
same
bills
thing
up,
with the
they
OT.
write a piece to shit on people and their favorite stuff.
It's evident within 2 paragraphs of this article.
Yes.
From when you read the title, you can probably tell. Like they did the same thing with the OT, and a lot of the times they just do this. No coincidence it came after the Rings of Power.
So
yeah, all the Disney stuff that comes out, it all gets defended, and they talk about how great it is, and all the Easter eggs, and what does it mean, and da da da. It's the shill pop website that it's just propaganda.
How dare you?
Yeah, let's do it. Should we go like starting left to right and go down them, or do we want to have a?
I was just sorting out. It's a shame Jay Longbone didn't make it for the immersive gaming room.
It is a shame. It's a shame. It's probably it's probably a good thing. That was a lot. I don't know if she would have been able to
get
handle
some
it.
serious PTSD, right?
Yeah,
We
That
would
would
get
come back to those.
GD, post-traumatic
We get
gamer
some
disorder.
good Jay Longbone
Yeah.
laugh.
Well, it goes on to say that there are some elements of Lord of the Rings that seem outdated in today's day and age. This list has been updated with more ways in which the franchise has aged poorly and to reflect CBR's current publishing standards. Excellent.
I don't believe that CBR has publishing standards.
Shall we take it in turns? With maybe we can go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and read one out each. Perhaps going from left to right or right to left. I don't mind. All right.
Left to right seems
That sounds like a
makes
great
sense to
idea,
me.
Mahler. That's a great idea. I'm
Thank
glad
you,
brought it
Rags.
up. You
So,
bet.
let's do it then. Left to right. Do you want to start, Jedi Brooks, with the number 1 complaint, or rather the 10th complaint? I don't know.
Oh yeah, we'll work our way to number 1.
The link.
Yeah,
So
10 to 1.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, the link. I think I posted it, didn't I? Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's right there. And
There we
there it
go.
is again.
number 10, Elijah Wood's acting in some scenes. Oh my god. Lord of the Rings has had a star-studded cast. Sparkling performances like the likes of Ian McKellen and Viggo Mortensen made the movies iconic as they're considered today. However, when we're watching Lord of the Rings, one notices Elijah Wood's acting as Frodo Baggins falters more than once. Fuck off. There were some awkward moments when Elijah Wood's performance seemed forced and even comical. Be specific, please. Like when Frodo collapsed after Gandalf sacrificed himself in the battle of the. Oh, wow! Like when Frodo collapsed after sacrificing himself
When he
in the
screams
battle.
Gandalf?
Yeah, with the Balrog, that's ridiculous. His acting lead towards the dramatics of constantly screaming and being in pain because he was got old quickly. This guy was in pain
God, stop
constantly.
being in pain. It's annoying.
Which got old quickly. No, it didn't. I loved it all the way up to the mountain. Elijah Wood was great as Frodo, but some of these moments distracted from its performance.
Elijah Woods was great as Frodo, but number 10 is Elijah Woods acting in some scenes.
I know, like they can't even this felt forced.
That's a clunk too. Look,
Yeah.
number 10, Elijah Woods acting in some scenes.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
What?
And you pick one of the best scenes, like in terms of its express. Like that's the one scene you should emote. The end of.
And you're using Rings of Power as the quality reference to be like, well, unlike Power, where everyone's incredible.
Well, it
would
would
make
make
sense
Ladger
if
on
they
the
were a
horse.
shill
site.
What can you say other than, I mean, he was pretty good. So it's like,
Fantastic,
all right,
man.
There we go. I guess we can probably move on to number 9. CJ, do you want to take this one?
Okay.
Certain visual effects look clunky. All the visual effects and CGI work in the Lord of the Rings movies were groundbreaking, and it won Academy Awards too. However, when viewed after 2 decades, certain few scenes look clunky and less than refined, especially since modern-day viewers are used to slick, more realistic CGI.
True.
Yeah,
Where?
yeah, we're
Like
really good.
the black kid
You
in
know
Thor.
You just cut to Cassie running. Like.
That's the
We're
Sorry.
eating real
Look.
good over here.
Elrond-
Yeah.
Elrond looks
Yum.
better than MODOK. Like these guys. I don't understand. Like, it's-
By the standards of all the
Hugo
other
Weaving
points
does
on the
look
list,
better than
this
MODOK.
thing
Yes,
quite-
I agree. Yes, he does.
Somehow I don't think he'd take that as a compliment. You look better than MODOK.
Oh, man.
How do I look?
Okay.
It's Elrond of Rivendell. I was like, well, you look better than MODOK.
Elrond in the MODOK suit memes are definitely happening after this.
There'll be at least one. They seem to follow up with some more evidence there, CJ. You excited?
Oh shit! There's another paragraph.
Yeah.
Evidence.
The article's not over. Yeah, we can't just leave.
All right. One particular sequence that stood out was Frodo's fever dream in the Fellowship of the Ring, when he was injured by the Nazgul's Morgul blade. As Frodo dreamed in Rivendell, a translucent Elrond swayed in and out of sight. This particular scene felt jarringly different from the rest of the movie and resembled a bad music video. It looked out of place and still feels strange when viewers watch it today.
He was bleeding
Says
out.
who?
Bleeding out.
It
he's
is
He
a-
was dying. How's he supposed to look?
He was
Supposed to
dying. He was in
He got
evoke a
stabbed by a Morgul
surreal-
blade, you cunt.
It's a real situation.
Yeah, well, he was
okay?
in pain. It was getting annoying. Okay.
Yeah. Anyone who's been stabbed by a Morgul blade knows this is exactly what it feels
Yeah,
like.
this is legit what it looks like.
Staring you down.
Serious hangover.
I was stabbed by a Morgul blade, and yeah, I just thought up a music video.
This is the
Just
first
like this,
of two
right?
times where
I
he wakes
walked
up
it
in
off.
Rivendell.
All right.
All right.
Well, yeah, Fringy,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess you're
true.
next up.
Fantastic job. Good.
Okay, number 8. Random characters show up momentarily. The Silmarillion and some of Tolkien's other writings, which were compiled into the history of Middle-earth, cover a lot of the world's history. Some characters from these writings, notably the elf Glorfindel, make minor appearances in The Lord of the Rings, but barely influence the plot before leaving. Tolkien... by the way, the last sentence in this paragraph is painful. Tolkien's fans love these cameos, but many modern readers are frustrated by them. Readers of contemporary fantasy, like A Song of Ice and Fire, are used to characters sticking around and making surprising contributions to the overall plot. Though this element of Tolkien's writing may have aged poorly in novel form, having cameos from random characters seems to work for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Ew.
Yikes!
Fuck.
Yikes!
I don't think Glorfindel is in the movies.
Doesn't have to be.
Is he?
This is about
Or did they just
everything,
name
I
a
guess.
background character Glorfindel? It's like, oh yeah, it's Glorfindel over there, you know.
Yeah,
But I don't think he's in. Is he in the movies?
Having cameos from random characters seems to work in Marvel. What do you mean seems to work? What do you mean by that?
seems to. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
like
Rick
I
and
mean,
Morty.
even
Oh,
that seems to.
wait,
It doesn't,
here he
it
is.
doesn't.
I
Are they
think
talking about
this
Hall
is
there?
this is rumored. The guy to the left of Elrond here is rumored to be Glorfindel.
Okay.
So that's why these
I-
movies have
but it's
aged
never
terribly
taken,
and they're
Yeah,
offensive.
this is one of the reasons why the film was aged poorly.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
like I
that
said,
really
there-
ruins the movies. I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the fact that this elf might be Glorfindel.
Do you feel like it's because it's like, oh, we need a top 10. We need 10 reasons.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Well,
this is specifically about
And then
the books.
someone in the room said, Glorfindel! Of course, fine, yes. Number, he's reason number 8 is Glorfindel.
We could say something
Glorfindel.
about the MCU and random cameos.
Why would you write this? Why would Glorfindel be the example when he's not
I
even
thought
in the movies?
I thought he was going to talk about Haldir and the elves, the two towers. 'cause
Yeah,
you can actually
you-
bring that argument, the fact that they kind of just pop up, and there's a discussion
Well-
to be had there. But this random dude just smiling in the corridor is an issue. Like I don't
Well,
understand.
it's not a corner, but
Well, I think this is
it's
specifically
interesting.
referring to the books because
Hmm.
the
Oh,
article
no, they
itself
say-
isn't just about the movies.
Really?
Elijah Wood's acting in some scenes. Certain visual effects look clunky. Random characters show up momentarily.
Oh, I get what you mean, CJ. Like that, it's a
Oh.
criticism of the.
It says the
novel.
whole
It's-
franchise, so they're
Yeah,
taking
Glorfindel
from
didn't have a
Glorfindel-
big enough part.
Glorfindel shows up in the books. I'm assuming to have barely. He influences the plot barely, which. All right.
Glorfindel,
sorry.
Lord of the Rings. Okay.
I mean, there.
Yeah.
Like I've read A Song of Ice and Fire, and there's plenty of characters who don't end up
Yeah.
doing all that
Yeah.
much.
Tom
People-
Bombadil with like we can just mention him. Like,
Fucking
what's the point, right?
Bombadil.
That stupid creature. Even reading the book, I was thinking, what's the point of this? Why are we stuck with this asshole? Let's continue the journey. Like,
Just love the idea as well.
waste
It's
of time.
like
Oh,
you see the
sometimes with,
MCU
like,
have made up.
Lynch saying that.
You what?
What'd you say,
The
CJ?
Some book fans would lynch you for saying that. They love Tom Bombadil. It was one of the complaints about the Fellowship of the Ring. Actually, when the movie came out, Tolkien fans were like, "Where Tom Bombadil?"
Yeah,
It'd be
that's
fucking weird in the
think-
movie.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't fit.
It would throw it all off. It would ruin
It
the
would be-
the tension of the ring. It screw up the pacing. There's so many reasons to cut him out. Like but I could.
It's
I'd
one of
be
the books.
curious
There's a
to
whole
hear the
thing
argument.
at the time.
But yeah, the
Like,
movie pacing
like
is,
Tolkien fans
yeah.
were very split on the movies. Like there were some hardcore people that were like, "Nah, the movies are terrible because they changed too much from the books." And like, they
And
ripped
then there
all
were
this
the
stuff out.
correct ones.
I gotta treat them as adaptations. I think the one criminal thing is Saruman taking out his scene of like if you know the extended edition scene.
Yeah.
The only
That's
edition.
kind of ridiculous. And then the Boromir flashback in Gondor. Like when I saw that for the first time, my head exploded. I'm like, how the fuck could you cut that? Like
Boromir got tons. Boromir got
Like,
Well,
that
we
makes him
assume
such a
that the
great
extended
character.
editions are the editions.
Yeah, that's the correct
as
answer,
when
but a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, well, they're wrong. When it comes to the stuff they removed from the books, I mean, Tom Bombadil was taken out. The
Shire
scouring of the
battle.
Shire at the end, which is
Cut
for
all
pretty
that.
obvious reasons. Yeah, some of the
Cut all
stuff wasn't
that.
removed. Yeah, but
Oppenheimer was
So-
the one that I thought they should have done that in reverse. It felt like the theatrical Oppenheimer was the one that they should have just released as an extended one, and they maybe should have cut like half an hour.
I think you're trying to say like Nolan cut the Scouring of the Shire from Oppenheimer.
No. I'm saying that he probably
they were
should
going
have
to
just
test the
released
nuke
that
in the Shire.
In the Shire.
Well,
That's
I
why the
mean, yeah.
houses are built like that to withstand nuclear blasts.
Is this the legendary sacking of the Shire?
Oh no!
I mean, that is how it went
Is
down.
that what I missed? It was Nolan, not Saruman.
Yeah,
the
Ideally.
nuking of the Shire.
The nuking of the Shire.
My point was that I understand why Peter Jackson and like the New Line Cinema wanted to release shorter versions, even if the longer versions you could make a very. I mean, for Lord of the Rings, it's almost a rock solid argument that they're better. But I feel like Oppenheimer just felt like, oh, this feels like an extended edition that I'm just watching in the theater, and I have to pee. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's your exit.
Like right now?
I mean, no, I held it. I'm an adult mostly.
Mhm, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
That's bullshit. Why don't you give us the next one?
Okay, number 7. The heroes seem invincible.
Except
The
when
Lord
they
of the
die.
Rings largely, yeah, except when they die, of course. The Lord of the Rings largely centers on a war, and a
True.
war veteran writes them. Considering these facts, it's strange that none of the main characters die. Fans of the film, I was about to say, pause for dramatic. Fans of the film adaptations might argue Boromir, but in the books, he was a very shallow character simply meant to show audiences the effects of the ring. Of course, a character doesn't have to die to be affected by war. Tolkien himself knew that very well. However, modern audiences have the perception that characters dying and other dark elements make a work of fiction more realistic. Some readers may feel that a story where all the main heroes survive is outdated based on what they expected from newer books.
It's like that video we watched where it was like
so
nobody
this-
dies except the ones that do.
And Gandalf is, Gandalf is kind of a debatable one as far as how do you apply that to him.
I mean, the Gandalf
'Cause
the White and
he's
Gandalf the
out
Grey
of-
are different characters, at least somewhat. People would agree on that, right?
I mean,
Yeah, I
he's gone
That's
for
the
like a
thing.
movie's worth of time. So
And he's kind of a different person when he comes back. So like Gandalf the Grey does die in Fellowship of the Ring, and I think Gandalf the White coming back is yes, it's
different
him,
entity.
but yeah, it's kind of also not sort of the angel version of him.
The fact that it was
We
a
could
different
still-
entity, it was Gandalf the White, not Gandalf the Gray. That's what made it work for me. Like we lost
Yeah.
Gandalf the Gray, and that's how I took it. We have a different entity, and I don't know how they could say that about Fellowship because they did a good job of not putting them in like crazy scenarios where they should have been killed. Like a lot of people try to bring up Frodo and the Troll, but they set it up with the Mithro, so like they cover their ass with a lot of the scenes.
Although wait,
we get
these
some
these
close
people think
calls.
about-
We get people. I mean, we've got. Let's see who almost dies. We've got Frodo almost dies a couple times.
Yeah.
I guess Sam at the end, they almost die a couple times. We've got Faramir almost dies. Theoden does die.
Aragorn comes close against Lurtz.
Yeah, Aragorn almost dies. But we talk about like sustaining like heavy injuries. I mean, Haldir dies. We've got there's plenty of peril to go around.
Remember when Gimli has like a wog and 2 orcs on him or whatever?
Theoden?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aragorn.
Oh, remember
Theoden's death.
the wog that killed the ginger guy? He fucked him up.
Oh yeah, that guy. He got
Hamling,
gobbled up.
yeah.
That guy was cool. Yeah.
Poor fellas.
Peace to him. And I was gonna say one of my biggest compliments of Amon Hen is Aragorn versus Lurtz feels like 2 warriors genuinely trying to kill each other. It's not some long drawn out dramatic battle. Like they're trying to kill each other as fast.
You know what
as possible,
Aragorn needed?
like...
Draxom.
Yeah. Imagine, he
would have punched him through a tree. Oh man.
He just clinches in the arm, yeah.
Could've
Yeah,
just
and I don't get this
thrown
whole
him-
thing about in the books Boromir being a very shallow character simply meant to show audiences
get-
the effect of the ring.
I
It's
don't
been a
get
long
that.
time since I've read the books, but I do not believe that at all.
I think you can
not
compliment Sean
true.
Bean's performance, elevating the character, but like he was still a significant part of the book. Like the core elements are still there.
And yeah, the ring dies. It's a pretty main character. I guess it's not a
Gollum
hero though.
dies as well.
He's a hero to Gollum. You know, that's all
That
that
guy
matters.
who got stomped, that dude in the Prancing Pony who got stomped by the Nazgul, he got crushed.
He was a hero, yeah.
Oh yeah, and the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The door guy.
The tour guy. All
Yeah.
right.
His name was Bill
So he wasn't invincible. So number 7 is shit.
Gates.
Yeah,
all
Longbone.
right.
Why don't you give us the next one?
Alrighty. Okay, number 6. Few main characters lack agency. Contemporary readers like their principal characters to have agency in their story, and characters who don't are often maligned. A good example might be Twilight's Bella Swan, who many readers disliked due to her passive role in the narrative.
I feel like
In
people
the Two
hate her for a
Towers-
lot of reasons, but that's fine. Keep
There's
going.
many more reasons.
in the Two Towers, Merry and Pippin are largely passive characters. They begin the book captured by a pack of orcs and stay that way until the Rohirrim, okay, whatever, kill the orcs and allow Merry and Pippin to escape with little effort. Later,
Yeah.
later
They almost
become
die.
later they become passive observers of the Ents' destruction of Isengard.
No.
Hey man, maybe in the
Lying.
book they're more passive. Okay.
There's nothing. They've convinced an ancient
remember the
freaking
books,
race to go to war. Like, what are you talking about? They have such a.
This is pretty passive.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
Technically, they don't. They are being brought back to the Shire. They're meant to be going away, and then they come across.
They
No,
tr-
wait,
they
wait.
tricksy.
Doesn't Mary? Doesn't Mary?
They do a
It was
tricksy.
Pippin. Pippin
Okay,
tricked
that's
him.
it. Yeah, that's it. That's
Mary was the one trying to convince them to go back, saying
That's
and
right,
Pippin
yeah,
was like,
that's
we have the
right.
Shire,
And
and then
Pippin
Pippin
is-
came up with a
Mary-
trick, a brilliant trick. How is that passive?
I don't know if
You're
it's.
right,
I don't know if
Nick.
it's a trick.
Well, they plan to go to fucking Isengard on their own anyway. So
He picked the specific route that would show him the destruction, so he get to. That's not how he convinced Treebeard. It was a
Like,
trick.
Saruman is still alive if not for Pippin. Pippin is directly
Yeah.
responsible for defeating one of the 2 towers.
Legit. What the hell? I'm just looking at this picture. Like Pippin is the man. What are you talking about?
And I guess
Absolutely.
we're
How dare you?
and in Two Towers they do some fighting, and it is
Stab the Nork.
Pippin finds the Palantir right in the water
Yeah.
and
Yes.
opens it up, so he has to go to Minas Tirith, where he ends up saving Faramir.
It
Yeah,
saves
then we
Gandalf's
have
life
Mary
too.
who's fighting the Witch King, so
oh, we've all been there.
Yeah.
and
That's
they
pretty
partake in the
passive.
battle. So yeah, they're both trying to partake in the battle and everything. So yeah, it's kind of a big
Yeah.
deal.
Well, we're
He
also at the
gets an
point of
assist on the
Sign of
Witch
Wonder is
King
like,
and
wait a
saves
minute,
Gandalf.
why can't we have characters who are more passive? Why is that not Is it a problem?
A passive character is necessarily bad. That's a big.
Apparently,
old
yes.
conversation.
Well, they
No,
did
everybody-
mention. They said a good example was Twilight's Bella Swan. So
Really,
we need to keep that in mind.
Oh no.
Good
Arwen was
example of
passive.
an
and she was
avatar
so
for the
great.
reader.
Also, the title doesn't make like the what they're trying to say. It doesn't make sense. Few main characters lack agency. That sentence
Right.
doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
I was about to
It
say. I
depends
was
on
like,
what,
Yeah,
what?
it's worded
They're
terribly.
missing an
I mean,
A.
a
Terrible,
few
yeah.
or
a few.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
are few main characters
So just put
have
some.
it? Yeah.
Some main
Yeah.
characters lack agency. That would have simplified it, but like they worded it terribly and then explained it even worse.
But I mean, there's also value in it. You could argue that the characters of Merry and Pippin for a good chunk of the story are passive and are just kind of being carried by the winds of their situation. But there is value in a passive character deciding to take action at a critical moment.
Them being passive in Fellowship makes their arc throughout the rest of the trilogy so significant.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, like.
Well, I mean, I don't
person-
expect them to be super active after the Fellowship is formed, considering of the Fellowship they are two hobbits. I don't know how much like agency and decision making they will be doing. They will be going along with the Fellowship, and that is what they are doing, right? And they'll do little things here, little things there, as part of their characters and stuff. But yeah, not every character is going to be in a position where they can enact agency like the others. Like Aragorn and Gandalf are going to be in a position to you do agency more than the hobbits will, especially these two.
They did everything they can do, and I'm just picturing them charging at the Black Gate right now. Like Aragorn went, and they were the very next two people to go. And like, how do you say that? You know what I mean? Like, fuck
Yeah,
brass ball there on those halflings.
Legends.
All right, Mark, you're next.
Oh, okay. The story takes a while to get started.
Boo.
Unlike a lot of
It's
okay. I mean, I guess especially if you're watching the extended, because there's a lot more time in the Shire. But okay,
Get
let's
some
do this.
coffee, you fuck. Like, jeez.
Unlike a lot of modern media that tries to hook audiences as quickly as possible, The Lord of the Rings takes some time to establish the story. There's
what a sin.
It does take some time to establish the story.
Yeah,
like what it needs.
In an oversaturated landscape of fiction, it makes sense that books need to do everything they can to hook readers right off the bat. Because the Lord of the Rings books were published in a very different setting, they don't have the same sense of urgency.
I don't know what that means. Published in a very different setting.
I imagine what they meant is that it was published a long time ago, so they
different
should've
era
said-
would have worked better.
Well, they should have
Like-
just said published a long time ago. And
Yeah,
still,
something-
what point are you making here?
Back when there wasn't TikTok.
Is it bad that
Lemon
the
spread
books
so
were
yum.
published 50 or 60 years ago didn't feel so pressured to get you on that very first page because they knew that if they didn't get you, that you
Yummy,
wouldn't
yummy,
want to
salted pork.
Back when people had attention spans, like pretty much it.
Back when people read books.
Yeah.
For audiences who are used to fantasy stories that start during an exciting action scene or else at the book's climax, the Fellowship of the Ring's opening will likely feel quaint and outdated. Were it to be published today, readers might not make it through the somewhat dry explanation of what a hobbit is, since reading habits have evolved. Oh god.
Evolved. There's that word again.
You know, Fellowship of the Ring begins with a pretty action-packed sequence of the background of the ring and the
One of the best intros ever. Like, I don't know.
Very efficient, yes.
I have this on my middle monitor, so the way it's formatted, it's like portrait style, and the word evolved was on a separate line, and it was the only word on that line, so it actually kind of surprised me, and that laugh was genuine. I was like, evolved is the word you chose to end that sentence with, right? Wow. It's a claim
I'm
right
sure
there.
I'm sure this random person writing on CBR.com for whatever they make, they're certainly overpaid, is going to make a very thorough and meaningful critique of J.R.R. Tolkien.
Well then.
Wait, is that the end? Yeah, that is the end of mine, right?
Number 4, the most damning one yet.
I stopped reading here and messaged you.
The
I literally messaged you
movies
after this.
lack diversity.
Oh,
no!
yes! No, boo.
They didn't have a bunch of hoblet nigglins walking around.
That's so close.
Not like in
to
a Rings
getting
of
the
Power.
stream nuked. So close.
That's why
like
Rings
the
of
Rings
Power
of
was so
Power.
good because of how nonsensically diverse
Yeah,
it was.
Remember they had the old Asian lady and the you know that's the whole.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
like
goodness.
they just mixed everything up everywhere,
make
regardless
any
of
sense.
geography or culture or context. It just everyone's
that's
everyone's
how it
just a
works.
mixed bag.
Book
So diverse.
readers would agree that the Lord of the Rings novels are diverse, featuring a vast number of races shown in the fantasy world. However, the movies didn't cast any black actors to depict these varied characters, which is instantly noticeable upon rewatch. Didn't catch it the first time.
Instantly.
It's only that second time where you really pick it up. Diversity in cinema is more...
They needed a rewatch.
That doesn't even make sense. On the second time, you would have already known that all the characters.
I really only noticed the second time around. I don't know.
I couldn't recognize colors until I watched it the second
I thought Gandalf was black. I was wrong. Like Jesus. Like how do you fuck that up?
That wasn't
What's
Samuel L.
up?
Jackson?
I'm Gandalf the Black.
Diversity in cinema is more important than ever, and the lack of it in older movies can take away from the experience of said movie. The casting of BIPOC actors contributes to increasing visibility and acceptance for all kinds of stories, not just the ones about white people. Even if Lord of the Rings was inspired greatly by Norse and British myths, there was a way to make it more diverse in the movies.
Set it in Compton. That then it can be diverse.
Do you know how many black people love Frodo Baggins and don't give a fuck that he's white?
None.
It's a story about
They don't
humanity.
exist.
You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
myth.
I'm just picturing
okay,
that
at least
meme
me,
with
just one.
Frodo in the center seat now.
It's
Brooks
just
live in the same city, and it is pretty diverse. And yeah, there's a lot of black people who just like Lord of the Rings. I know
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Okay,
of
you know
them.
what?
guess I never thought of
Mark.
it.
Mark's one of the people who can actually vouch for me with this. Like, this city is so like the idea of forced diversity to us when you grew up in this city is like, what?
Silly.
Like, what are you doing? Nobody cares. Oh my
Aragorn
God.
is doing a dying of Gondorian. We have just look at this. Gandalf is a like fucking angel wizard. We have a Legolas who's an elf. We have 3 hobbits. So already we have like 4 species.
This
Then
is
we
a
have the
diverse
different
picture.
races of men.
But is it diversity of thought in the marketplace of
We have
ideas?
dwarves, talking trees,
Oh my
orcs,
God.
goblins, goobers, creepers.
The Orcai are literally hybrids, like goblins, orcs mixed with goblin men or some shit. Like, it doesn't get more diverse than that.
Goblin
Like, what
orcs
more do you
mixed with
want?
goblin men.
Yeah, mixed race.
It's
Yeah, that's
something
right.
like that. They're all fucking twisted up.
And
So,
we have
like,
interracial marriage with
Yeah.
Arwen and Aragorn. That's
there's
progressive.
so much
That is
diversity in this, but it's
Yeah,
like
and
they
she's
need
a
to
princess
just
too.
yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Next
They
up,
capitalize black, but they don't capitalize white, so that's always cool to see. Great.
Tell me why not having
why?
black actors hurt the movie. Like, try to actually
Because-
explain your point.
Well, because it says it right here. It is instantly noticeable upon rewatch, and
upon
diversity in
rewatch.
cinema is more important than ever, and the lack of it in older movies can take away from the experience of said movies. Mahler, myself, and Fringy, we recently watched Snow White from 1937.
We were horrified.
And we were shocked and appalled to discover that everyone was white,
Oh my god.
even the animals. I could tell.
By the way, it's with
Even the-
Rags. With
even the
mentioning
squirrels.
that movie was wonderful. By the way, not even joking.
Yes,
around.
Snow White is wonderful.
Mhm.
I really
It's,
enjoyed.
Joseph Goebbels'
guys
favorite movie.
Prepping for the new one, eh?
Well, I mean,
Yes.
even, the argument
It'll
that
be
I
very
could-
diverse, therefore better.
Oh,
Well,
God,
the big one though is Prince Charming. They were saying, okay, him kissing her, there's no
He's
consent,
barely in that movie.
and he stalks her. But also, it's like, no, he's not stalking her. He's betrothed to
He's
her.
barely
and
in
he-
the movie. He's barely
They
in
need
it.
to twist it. They need to twist every single thing every time.
He's barely in that
But
movie.
of the time he's in it, he's a monster, is
He's
what
in
you're
the
saying.
beginning and the end, and that's it.
There's
Probably under. He's probably under 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like under 5 minutes. It's
This is
mainly
like,
just Snow White hanging out with the dwarves.
It's like in Mulan, the commander, they removed him because of the Me Too movement, because they didn't think it was appropriate for her to have like love interest in her commander, even though their relationship was one of the best part of the original movies. But in the new one, she's got to be like a superhero.
Well,
Oh
it
my
was
God,
also
magic
partly
superhero,
because
yeah, doesn't
it's
need
also
no man.
partly because homosexuality is kind of officially frowned on in China, and the whole thing of like this sexual tension between her
Yeah, he
dressed
wonders,
as a
doesn't he?
boy
He's
and
like, wait a
him.
minute.
Apparently, that would have caused issues or something. So there's a number of reasons they did
Yeah,
that.
he was like, wait a second, I like him. He must be a dude.
What?
They
You're
also
not a
really-
femboy twink? Oh, I can't believe I was in love with a chick.
We also
kinda
watched
disregards
Anastasia. That was very fun too.
Yeah,
Anastasia is really good.
That-
It holds
by the
up.
way, Anastasia, again, that's like another one. Like, it's been talked about recently, but the idea that there were only, like, competent, assertive, independent female characters
recently
that were only created in the last 10 years. It's really annoying when you go watch movies from the 90s and it's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Mhm.
no, you're lying to me. You're
It's just
tricking
marketing-
me. You're
it's just
playing
marketing
tricks.
nonsense.
You're doing shenanigans.
Yes.
There's, like,
Anastasia's
they're not
really
actually portraying
good. That's a
reality.
really good movie.
Appealing
Yes.
to
The
people who've watched like
soundtrack.
4
The
films.
soundtrack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
soundtrack's
it's pretty banging.
Right. Animation's
Fantastic,
amazing.
yeah.
It's
I
a
watched
really good
Atlantis
movie.
recently. The Disney Atlantis movie from like the late 90s or early
Oh,
2000s.
Early 2000s, yeah.
I love that movie.
That holds up really, really well. Like it's not perfect, but it's pretty solid. It's a good adventure film, and there's a lot of really cool characters in it. But like,
Yeah.
Showed,
But did it lack diversity, Mark?
live action Atlantis when with more
I
diversity.
finally got
Yeah,
Paul and Rags to watch the Aardman's The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists, which is
That was
another
really good.
really
I really enjoyed
charming
that.
movie.
Fun time.
It's
Yeah.
very charming.
That
Yeah.
sounds
I had a
familiar.
good time.
Is that like an old like 90s movie or something for you?
No, that's
Oh,
one
no.
of their more recent films.
Okay.
But unfortunately, not a whole bunch of people watched it because I wanted to make more of like the pirates in other places, other adventures. So instead of scientists, to be like cowboys or aliens or something. But yeah, unfortunately, it didn't make a whole bunch of money. So no more.
What
But
do
it
you
was
guys
fun
think
while
of?
it lasted.
What do you guys think of Spirited Away? I'm supposed to watch that.
Oh, I love it.
I really like
Amazing,
Spirited
amazing
Away.
movie.
Yeah,
Spirited
I
Away,
haven't
okay.
seen it.
Sold.
I still need to see Howl's Moving Castle. I need to see the new
Pretty
one
good.
as well, the one that just came out.
Wait, they remade it?
No, there's Miyazaki made a new movie that had
Oh,
like no
okay,
marketing or promotion, and it
Oh,
came
okay.
out like it was specifically no trailers, nothing was released before it came out, and then they
Wait,
released the film with like no
did it come out
information about it.
like 3 months ago or so.
It's out in Japan, but I don't think it's out elsewhere in the world.
Oh, okay, because I remember seeing some people on Twitter posting like pictures of themselves at a movie theater seeing some anime movie that I wasn't really aware of, and I didn't look into it, but it would click if that was the Ghibli movie. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's why there's so many people excited to see an anime in the theater, because Ghibli films are generally quite good.
Usually highly
So-
recommended.
Yes. Sensei Giblets.
Rags, it's time.
Number 3, the home stretch. The
Yeah, I didn't know
bronze
what this is now.
medalist.
This is all new from here now.
All right. The final scenes in the movie. True. One of the concluding scenes of the Lord of the Rings trilogy depicted Frodo seeing Gandalf again in Return of the King, and then meeting the rest of the Fellowship. Compared to the rest of the movie, this scene was peculiar since all the characters were only laughing in slow motion with no words being said to each other.
Okay, you're an alien. You're a Martian.
This peculiar human
Don't
behavior.
Inaccurate to human behavior.
Do you want them to come up?
Get the probe.
I'm
The
a
slow
Able
motion.
probe.
Why are they probing each other? What is this? Like,
They're probing the
Is this
laugh
not-
gland.
Is this not how you greet one another? The slow motion lasted far too long, which made it a bizarre watch. The ending had a lot of heart, and much was communicated between the characters without words. Well, then why the fuck did you say that? But these individual elements came together rather clumsily.
Well,
That's like one day if you plant it in the ground and you water it and fertilize the soil and give it enough time and take care of it as it grows, that might one day grow into the beginning of an argument.
I still don't buy it. I think this is actually one of the more common ones from people who are fans of the film as well. There's too many endings, take too long. I've recommended it before and I'll recommend it again. Just Right has a really good video talking about why each of the endings are very important.
And it's only like 20 minutes to wrap everything up.
I feel like each one achieved something. That's one of the things.
The three films have earned that kind of ending.
Yes.
It's the end of a trilogy. It's you've been
12
here for
hours,
like
it's
like 12 hours, and
if
you have a
any movie
20-minute
earned
ending.
it. I was gonna say they always seem to have one line in each of these paragraphs that contradict the whole thing. Like the ending had a lot of heart and much was communicated between the characters without words. Then why the fuck are you complaining about it? Like that line
no
enough
words
for
being said.
You know what I
The
mean?
characters
Like
were only laughing. They didn't
if
say
you look through
anything.
there was another one I caught that there was like one line in each of them that contradicts the whole thing of just like this feels so forced. Like you know the truth, but you need to say all this bullshit to make your list. It just feels like shill.
Well, meme repository. I believe it's time.
Oh, this is going to be a popular one. Some races have been typecast. Number 2. Yes. In The Lord of the Rings, there are certain races depicted as universally evil, which is a cringy fantasy trope.
Cringy.
The orcs, the uruks, and goblins. Oh, you can't say that word. For instance, only appear as evil antagonists, which homogenizes an entire species in a rather boring manner. Tolkien said nothing is evil in the beginning, which is a good sentiment. However, when Lord of the Rings portrays every character from a race as evil, it indulges in a binary way of thinking which lacks nuance. Even if the races depicted are fantasy races, the idea that a group of people was all born with the same immutable qualities is outdated.
Wait, would they say the same thing if they were angelic? Like they were all born with the innate quality of being nice? Would that be horrifying too?
Yes.
Yes, because they're white.
Oh. The pale orcs would be white, but that's. I mean, what's the image from? Is that from The Hobbit?
I don't recognize this picture.
Don't recognize that at all.
I don't recognize it either.
I don't think that's from the Lord of the
maybe
Rings.
it's like a. Is it like a promo or a behind the scenes or a crew picture? I legit don't know what this is from.
The only thing I can think of is maybe
this from
obscure
Lord of the
shot.
Rings?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's from Lord of the Rings.
I haven't seen Rings of Power. So
this isn't Rings of Power. I don't.
No, the Rings of Power orcs were white. Remember?
I mean these ones are pretty. I don't know if it's just my screen, but they look pretty white.
Yeah, they're whitish.
No, they were like paste. They had like hoods and everything, and we would have seen them either at the tower or under because we only saw them really in 2 episodes. So this would be one of the shots.
I figured they're.
I'm thinking maybe an obscure shot from Return of the King in like
A couple people have said concept art for The Hobbit, apparently.
Oh, these are the Harfoots. These are the Harfoots here.
Oh no,
that's them. I forgot. It's been so long since I've talked about them. But yeah, these are the Harfoots. Yeah,
renegade Harfoots.
Yeah. No, this is the normal ones, the leaders.
If I can, I'd love to read out the last one now. I'm excited because I saw it. And I was like, oh, got to. The number one problem with Lord of the Rings, ladies and gentlemen, Tolkien's world features very few women.
Wow, that's what makes it great.
Horrifying. The Lord of the Rings is largely a story about male characters. The female characters in Tolkien's work are largely sidelined or defined by their relationships with men in the story. By today's standards, this type of storytelling doesn't really hold up. Similar to ensuring there is good representation across races, it is also important for media to portray characters of multiple genders. Though Tolkien includes some great moments for his female characters, notably Éowyn slaying the Witch King, the women don't feel like individuals with their own lives and goals.
What?
Except the exceptions. Just want to make sure.
So unless they're slaying demons and kings, they're useless. Like that's how they.
In the story, in this
appreciate
story about
anything.
like war and combat and the things, it's mostly male characters.
It slays the Witch
I
King,
can't
and this
imagine
person's like, I don't know. Okay, I guess.
And you know what? This is why you'll never get another Éowyn. Because
just
you're
don't
too
get
busy
to say
singing the
that.
praises of Rings of Power with its shit female characters. Even though Deeza was the best character in that.
Like,
Not
I
that
can
it's a
look
high
at this.
bar, but
I don't know, Rags. Has anyone written an article about Rings of Power recently? I don't know if anyone cares about it
It feels like
at
everyone's
all.
trying to pretend they didn't like it if they did. It's kind of the same effect as the MCU stuff. It's all the people who were crazy, like Rings of Power is incredible, are now like, yeah, no, it wasn't that good.
I think you should focus on the fact that the few female characters that they did have managed to be awesome with the tiny bit of screen time that they have, and like they still managed to like make use of it. From Eowyn to Arwen to Galadriel, like everyone made use of it and were memorable characters. But they didn't slay enough Witch Kings in Balrog, so it's just not enough. I don't get it.
They didn't earn enough XP.
Yeah. Eowyn should have killed the Balrog. It would have made a better movie.
this article shows the first off the writer of this article, CBR staff. They're not this doesn't have an author. No, it's just they put the author as CBR staff, which was probably wise. All of you are now to be blamed for this. But yeah,
you wrote this.
No one individual. No one
it's
individual.
like this is like the zombie article of we must do all the things to get our diversity. We must have the acting and more women and stuff and like
Checkbox.
nonsense. Why do you think this holds up? They're trying to take away the things, or elements of this story that made it so timeless and amazing that people love to this day. And they're talking about, oh yeah, we need to make it more like Rings of Power. Yeah, that amazing show.
I like the idea that they would be like, Peter, you need to edit this thing down. We can only be in the Shire for about 5 minutes. Gotta get out of there, okay? Like 5 minutes? Like yes.
I think there's
Rivendell leave there in 10 minutes.
I think there's a realistic possibility. Sorry, go ahead.
6 days ago, yeah, I'm looking through CBR for Rings of Power. Season 1's yeah, it's just not 10 fantasy heroes who betrayed themselves, and Galadriel's here. No, she was right all along. What are you talking about? That's the whole point. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's all just
hitting on what I was gonna say is I honestly think there's a realistic possibility that this is just someone put into Chat GPT, write a top 10 list of reasons why Rings of Power is better than Lord of the Rings and why Lord of the Rings doesn't hold up, and then lightly edited it maybe.
Man,
Like this person wasn't a fan of the show. Like, of the movies. Like all this was just empty. Like
I think the explanation might be simpler than that. It's like we need articles. We need to make a bunch of articles. Lord of the Rings. That's something people talk about. Top 10 list. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, Lord of the Rings has got some problems. So top 10 ways Lord of the Rings has aged poorly. All right, and then crank it out in like an hour or two. That wouldn't surprise me. If
this is one of those.
Everyone
it's one of those just mills of propaganda that they get paid for. I think it's just pumping this stuff out all the time.
It was pretty pumped out, not to be like combed through extensively.
Oh yeah, this is just
it's not to be read. You understand? It's
not to be read.
Not to be seen. You understand?
It was contradictory too. They'd always have a line in there that would just like make the whole paragraph pointless.
I was looking through the Rings of Power, just searched on this website to see what they're talking about regarding Rings of Power. I saw this article. It's showing Elrond and Gil-galad here. Why these two Rings of Power elves need to show their Lord of the Rings natures in Season 2. Gil-galad and Elrond's actions in the Rings of Power Season 1 made Galadriel look brash, so they need to be more like their Lord of the Rings selves in Season 2. And I'm like, fucking hell. Jeez. They need to change because they made Galadriel look bad? Like, fuck off.
Wow. They need to change rather than her. They
need to change their characters because they made Galadriel look bad.
Yeah, we can't be having that.
Absolute fucking madness. It's a trash
Why not
website.
acknowledge they made one of the worst characters ever in Galadriel? Like I couldn't believe how she's competing with She-Hulk. That shouldn't be possible. And like instead of acknowledging the fuck up there, like they're gonna blame other characters. It's insane.
The one strength Galadriel has is that she's consistently bad in consistent ways. That's literally actually the only praise that she gets. She is consistently poorly written.
Supremely consistent.
Kind of means that
there isn't
you have
a single scene that breaks it. That
you
makes
have something to work with.
Elrond Elrond is a worse character than Galadriel because he's very inconsistently written. He changes who he is like between episodes and conversations.
That's
but
actually
Galadriel, you know what you're gonna get. She's shit,
Elrond is a
consistently throughout the
complete
show.
mystery. I don't know if he's a good friend, a snake. I don't know if he's a double agent. Nobody knows what's going on with that guy. Galadriel, I know she's a monster through and through. Like I know what I'm gonna get with her.
Yeah, it's pretty off.
Remember the dude freed her from jail, and then she threatened to stab him or something, and then he said, "Hey, I got some books," and that's what led to the horse scene. Yeah, Lendale. I can't remember the guy's name.
You know how we explored
Which means
the trolley problems. I saw someone submitted one that I feel is like the final boss of trolley problems that we should, totally acknowledge. Right? Check it out.
I made it back.
Sisyphus is rolling his boulder toward the Grand Hilbert Hotel. The hotel has infinite number of rooms, but they are all full, so they may not be able to accommodate him or his boulder. If you choose to divert him, his boulder will destroy the ship of Theseus, but the ship has had all its constituent parts replaced, so it may not actually be the ship. Is Sisyphus happy?
This is really good. I really like this.
No, Sisyphus is never happy.
I like this.
No, one must imagine Sisyphus happy.
You must, even if he destroys
And
the
I
ship of
imagine that he is
Theseus.
happy here. Yeah, Sisyphus is happy here.
Well, yeah, I mean,
hypothetically happy though.
No, he is.
Hypothetically.
Okay.
We're pulling the lever though. We're destroying the ship of Theseus though, right? I mean, it might not even be the real ship.
Well, we're not being asked what to do. We're just being asked if he's happy, and we have to imagine that he is.
But the Leverman is there. Does he pull it? Has he pulled it already? I don't know.
Whether he pulls it or not, Sisyphus, the struggle to reach the heights, it's enough to fill a man's heart. That's the line, right?
Is Sisyphus safe?
Fills a
Is
man's
he
heart
all
with
right?
boulders.
This is a pretty cool guy.
I mean, he's just trying his hardest, pushing that boulder up the hill, and even though it comes back down, he derives some. Again, even though he knows the outcome, it's rising to the heights. The struggle itself is good enough for him.
Well, hey, you made a pretty compelling argument, and I think
I didn't make an argument. I'm just parroting Camus.
I don't know. I guess I haven't engaged with this question that deeply, and I was like, oh man, I guess I looked at it and thought it was simple. I was like, oh yeah, no.
You thought he was unhappy just because he was pushing a boulder. Look at you with
Well,
your
I mean,
level
that's all
1
like that.
thinking.
I feel like I couldn't conceive of where. Yeah, I mean, it is. I'll cop to it.
What about how come nobody? It's Prometheus is the one who's getting eaten by birds
Yeah.
forever, right?
Yeah.
Do we imagine that Prometheus must be happy?
Probably
No,
not.
I feel like he's not. I feel like he's specifically not.
I feel like he's having a rough day.
Maybe he's into Thor. Who knows?
Everyone watched The Lighthouse, though. The Lighthouse is a good movie. It's
What
really
does that
weird.
have something to do with Prometheus?
Yeah, I won't tell you.
Okay, wow, the fact that you've even
Haven't seen The Lighthouse,
said
Ringy?
that, I have not seen it yet. No.
Yeah.
But now I know it has something to do with Prometheus.
You also probably
Make
could
it-
have figured
make
out
you
it
think
has
of that.
something to do with a lighthouse as well.
Yeah, I know about that, but the Prometheus thing is brand new.
Even without that, just the performances alone.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
What's Willem Dafoe, yeah.
Surely you'd acknowledge that kind of ruins it. Spoils the fact that that's
What, that I have some awareness that it has something to do with Prometheus.
and a lighthouse.
Why did they use Sam Raimi's Green Goblin in the Lighthouse?
Speaking of which,
That-
how'd that convo go with about Oppenheimer?
Ooh.
with good old Destiny.
Wait, which one? What?
I'm thinking of remember the opening of Oppenheimer is about talking about Prometheus. American Prometheus is the book it's based on. Segue. How was that conversation that you had about Oppenheimer?
I thought I talked to you about it already.
Oh, you might have actually. But well, you know what? Is it worth actually like maybe talking about that film a little bit? I feel like we've only ever, in passing talked about Oppenheimer.
Okay.
But not anything a little bit more substantial. I'm just floating ideas. It sounds like we needed something to talk about.
Wow.
I haven't seen it.
Maybe.
Did you? Okay.
Oppenheimer
seen it.
style?
Take it away, Frank. What do you want to talk about Oppenheimer?
No, nah. I don't appreciate the tone of this now.
Is it worth seeing in
Well,
theaters?
trying to find,
If you don't want to talk about Oppenheimer, we don't have to.
That's okay if you didn't want to talk about it. We'll talk about something else. Hey, Rags, Anastasia's pretty neat.
Anastasia. Well, sorry, you got me mid trail mix here. I was gonna say that Anastasia has extremely underrated songs.
It was mentioned earlier, but it deserves mentioning several times. Hey,
Specifically, how the songs are so good.
Lauren, what's your favorite song in Anastasia? You gotta have one.
Oh shit. It's kind of tough because, like I said before, like the whole soundtrack is pretty great. I think it's between that. I think Once Upon in December and that other one with the guy
In the
and
Dark of the
chick.
Night? Oh, okay.
No,
maybe
the
not.
duet song. The duet song.
Learn to do it?
Now, damn it.
There's
Okay,
too many
wait,
good
hang
songs.
on,
I'm sorry.
Hang on, I'm gonna get it.
Once Upon a December is a common pick as well. Yeah.
I'll read the I'll read them off to you, I believe. So
Oh,
we have
wait, at the beginning by Richard Marx. That's it. That's the one.
Which one is that?
Movie?
That's a good one.
It's the
A Rumor in
musical
St. Petersburg?
it would be considered the corniest one, but I like that one. Hang on a second.
I mean that in the most loving way.
Apparently we were echoing, but I didn't change my settings, so people are thanking me, but that I don't think it was me that time.
I'll keep an eye, see where this echo
right.
may be appearing.
I think I was echoing at some point yesterday. I don't know if I am now.
Could be right in it.
I upgraded to Windows 11 and I regret it.
YouTuber confronts Destiny about his controversial take featuring Mauler. Why is the
Why not
thumbnail
just
say
Mahler
brain dead?
confronts Destiny about his new controversial take?
I think I just make
Yeah,
fun
it's
of
like
him for a
YouTuber
little bit.
confronts
Though.
Destiny featuring Mahler instead of just saying Mahler confronts Destiny.
Yeah.
It's like Mahler and let's see, yeah, YouTuber joins podcast run by Mahler and Rags featuring Free.
Let's I mean fuck it, why not? Let's just watch this. You guys can see what happened.
Is that like post, like the XQC shit?
Well, it's only 8 minutes, so it's kind of like an in and out craziness. But yes, it is like that because it's on his stream, Destiny.
No. I mean, is it like before or after that? That's what I meant.
Oh, after.
Like, is this recent? Okay, all right.
Destiny's got this very hot take that Oppenheimer is like the worst Nolan movie of all time.
Should I be watching this, like, for someone who hasn't seen it?
I mean, I would recommend watching the film. So
I haven't seen it either.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think you have anything to worry about. You
reckon?
No. Like, what would you think would be said?
Spoiler heavy.
I mean, isn't like are you talking about any plot points in the film in that conversation?
Like I know there's a bomb that goes off. That's pretty much
Well,
it.
I mean, sure.
If there's anything,
I don't-
if there's anything significant to spoil, but like, no,
I mean,
you know
I-
what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it anyway.
I mean,
I don't wanna-
the movie is kind of about the details, so
That's what I figured. Like, if there's major details that are going to be spoiled, but I doubt they're going to get into that.
Can you spoil a biopic? Yeah, of course. If you don't know what happens, yeah.
If you don't know anything about that, that's a story like any other story, man. If you don't know that person's life, then yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
You don't
and
know
of course
my
you spoil
life.
it.
You don't know what I've been through.
Yeah, you could
I
you could have a
exploded a bomb
biopic
once.
about yourself spoiled for you if they go a different direction.
I don't remember that. Wow.
You're like, do I die at the end?
They're like, holy hell, I came off way more badass in that scenario than how it went down in real life. Sweet. Good
God,
director.
is that what I'm like?
Wait, so are we full steam ahead or are we gonna not? I don't know.
Yeah, do it.
I'm
do it,
happy
do
to
it.
go full steam.
Is it in the watch together? Or...
We do have one.
I'm still.
I can't remember if this was about Game of Thrones or if it is just Oppenheimer, because he's just trying to annoy people with his Oppenheimer takes. Okay. Because who here has seen Oppenheimer?
I have not.
Not me.
Me.
See, okay, wait. If we've got
I
even
don't think
3
I
or
own
4
the
people who
copy.
haven't seen it, we probably should not watch this.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was just me. I thought it was just us two. Like,
Nope.
I've seen it.
What do
Yeah,
you
it
think?
sounds like it's 50-50. What did you think, Mame?
I really liked it.
I think it's Nolan's best film in a long time.
I think so too. It was actually really well timed because I've been researching Oppenheimer the last few months by complete coincidence, and then this film pops up. It's like, yep, gotta go to see this one. That was a good way to cap it off.
Have we all seen Dial of Destiny?
now I'm curious.
I have not.
No.
Yes. I love Dial of
some of
Destiny. Such a
No.
good
I
film.
know- I've seen a lot of coverage on it, so I understand what happens in it. But no, I couldn't
Yeah,
bring
same.
myself. I was out when Crystal Skull happened, so I didn't care about Dial of Destiny from day one. I was like, nah, I don't need. There are three
fan.
Indiana Jones film, and I like Temple of Doom the most, even though I know that's a weird take.
I am
That is a real. That
fine
is a
with that.
strange take. But I'm
Temple
fine
of
with
Doom
it
was
because
pretty
it's very good.
wild.
Temple of Doom's pretty good.
I like it. I shake its hand.
Fun.
Me too. Good job, Temple of Doom.
Is that the
Good
second
job
one?
for being yourself.
Ruffle its hair.
Yeah,
Temple
although
of
Doom's-
Doom's the second one.
I can
one?
also probably agree that both Raiders and The Last Crusade are better.
Did
Like, are
everyone
actually,
hear?
like, better?
Did everyone see Bobby?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'm.
I
I'm
saw it
love
the same
Barbie
day as
reviewing
Oppenheimer.
everything.
I saw it the same day as I saw Oppenheimer.
Brings
I-
up
Another
Barbie.
skip.
I ask it in the sense of like, not everyone saw Oppenheimer. Not everyone saw the crappy Indiana Jones, but I assume everyone made sure they saw Bobby.
I actually
Nope.
didn't.
Nope.
I went to go see it while I was at work, so and I couldn't bring myself to go see Barbie alone.
I kept asking for weeks. What's the plot?
I hear
What's
that
the
there's
plot?
reasons-
Like nobody answered.
That's
I
the
just-
plot.
Yeah, I just what's the everyone's like, oh, it's Barbie, it's pink, it's Barbie. But what's the story? It's Barbie. Like, what am I? Yeah, I can't really do much with that. So
Hey, it's like a
really.
The story is
girl
men suck.
comedy that has like.
Basically what Rex said.
Alright.
I heard that was kind of not the actual point, but I'm
Was it
going
balanced or was it
is.
like?
Don't
Yeah,
fall for it.
that wasn't what the movie was actually saying.
It was a
It is, though.
deeply confused film, from what I remember.
Yeah, I have heard from pretty much everyone, even the people who like it, that it's kind of a mess, but that it's not without value. That there is
only
some reason why you should maybe watch it, and you might
There's a neat
enjoy
song
it.
in there. Some of the visuals are nifty.
I heard
Apparently-
Ken was good. And
Ryan
that's about it.
Gosling absolutely chooses
Yeah.
scenery. He's fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a big one.
I've
That
liked
true.
that guy since Breaker High.
watching for Ken, but again, secondhand opinion.
Yeah, we've
Does
got
anyone remember when he was on Breaker High back in the day?
Absolutely.
Yeah, young Hercules. He had 2 shows back to back in the 90s. I remember that.
we're
Good
at
Canadian gentleman.
exactly
Kevin's
67
Turbo
minutes
Hercules.
remain. So I don't think because there's the whole reason I held off from the start of videos because we're not gonna be able to finish one. There's no way.
Oh no.
So that
Well, we
means I
can't
guess we're
possibly
just gonna
start
have to
one.
chat. No, fuck
we can
that,
just
Rags.
do
I
the
take
movie.
ages to find episodes worth of these things. I'm not gonna waste one by covering like 10 minutes of it. Are you crazy? Are you a
10 minutes, but
nutball?
we got like an hour.
So yeah, even less than 10 minutes the video will be covered probably.
Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I've
I
got
think we
anything
can do it.
short.
The videos. have been
Well,
going
what?
with
Do,
many
well,
people.
I mean,
Yeah, find one that's
I mean-
really short.
Oh,
really
we
relevant.
could do Gothic Phone. That's true. I did email Mr. Voxis. He is dealing with things. He is unavailable. We would have loved to have been regaled with a forget what's the Chuck Tingle? That's the guy, right?
Yeah,
Ching-
Chuckless.
yeah.
Lee Chuck.
We could do Gothic Phone. I don't see why not.
sure.
I assume
Yeah,
everyone
let's
here is
do-
not against playing the old Phone of Got. Dick.
I am
Try it,
always
man.
up for some garting.
Le Fond de Garde.
What a way
to
finish the day.
Oui, baguette.
I've seen it from the chat, so you just have to up to date me. That's it.
Wait, you don't know what it is?
I've seen you guys play it, but I've been in the chat. I've never actually played it, right? Yeah.
Well, now you get to experience it firsthand.
I just remember the one where like everyone just kept killing Fringy or something. Like I don't know where all the drawings ended up.
It
That's the
all
same game, right? The
devolves
drawing one?
into killing.
All things lead to killing, and killing leads to more killing, and killing
unicorn.
leads to even
Fuck
more
off.
killing.
It's mine.
I am the unicorn now.
No.
Well, jump in, everybody.
Oh wait, do I need to
Yeah,
see if they have a dog now? God forbid. I can't believe they don't have a dog character. There's no
Out of all the
dog.
things.
They have chickens and pigs, pandas, little tiki men, bears, cacti, luchadors, dinosaur, a hamburger with a face, a llama,
Llama.
another dinosaur, multiple dinosaurs, a pigeon, clown, But
no dog.
No dog. There really isn't a dog.
Those
They have all the fucking clades in
disgusting
the animal kingdom
clowns.
except for dog. Jeez.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about
Yeah.
decisions that were made that I disapprove of.
Wow. Can you change your avatar? Is that how it works?
I think you can
looking through
only
seeing
pick
if they
it
have a
one
dog.
animal.
Yeah, I'm a fish. I'm not. Please.
Oh no, I just scrolled past my. God damn it.
I'm a little vampire guy.
Oh
yeah, I want that one. You can have the fish, Mark.
I'll take the fish. Although it looks like we can, two people can be the same thing. If
Yeah.
anything, I want to change to the ghost hood guy that CJ Muller is using. But
Yeah, they got the cool one.
I'll stay a vampire. It's fine.
Fringy is like a cool ice cream cone or something. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
Tasty. Fringy's a snack right now, man.
C5 time for tea.
So, if I remember correctly, we usually
1,
just
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're full. Okay.
turns all. Drawing disabled. I don't think. I usually just use the default rules, right? Moderation.
usually.
Ew. Animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all straightforward.
Moderation off. There's your life advice.
Is everyone in? Well, it says 9, so I guess someone isn't in.
I'm there. Hey, hang on a second.
One.
There you go. 10 out of 10.
God damn it, Moriarty.
All right. Did he ruin everything? Oh no.
Yes, he did.
He's a unicorn.
What did I do? Cow.
He was a unicorn.
What didn't you do?
He stole your cow.
No.
I have been
have a
Cow.
cow.
Whoa.
Excuse. What cows do you know?
Cow.
So, just to
buy the
clarify, you get to write out a prompt, or you have to draw the prompt, right? Is that how that works? I think so, anyway.
Yes.
We'll figure this out as we go along. It'll be great. Oh, it's so loud. Whoa. Yeah, so write a sentence and then someone else has got to draw it.
Any sentence?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no.
Also, yeah, you have to take the
What?
stream down if you've got it up, because this is just to entertain chat, so they can see what I'm doing.
Oh, don't look. Yeah, okay, so just keep. Yeah. I'm not doing
What am I supposed to do with this? This is, like, normal. Nobody wants something normal.
Oh, man.
Oh wow, that's like a slider.
And chill music in the background. Oh, and you can edit the colors and everything. It's great.
Oh, my God. This is gonna suck.
God.
Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, whatever the words are.
What?
Oh, okay.
If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it.
Look, totally forgot what this animal looks like, having a brain fart.
What, worm? Oh, those are easy, man. Cool. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Wow, you guys trying to tell me what to color in my balloon as? This is fascism, probably.
Probably.
Hard to tell, you know.
Oh, I'm so. Oh no.
All right, that's a fair quest. Okay. Ain't it cool we all get to show off our artisticness?
Oh no.
This is where I'm just like,
not
oh,
when
God.
you see what I'm doing, man. It's not
I
gonna
don't
be
want
good.
anyone to see this.
Nothing to
Oh shit, I'm running out of time. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How much time do you have for this?
no.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to just slap together.
It's Jehovah.
Yeah. Oh, no time.
Oh god, yeah. I didn't.
Oh,
realize
that time.
It was too late.
I mean, mine was just nailed. I kind of have a natural talent.
Damn it.
This looks terrible.
Oh no.
What the?
What?
Nailed it.
There we go. Perfection. Let no one tell you otherwise. And I do mean no.
Wait, why does it say 8 out of 9 people? Is one of us disconnected?
No, I still see
Yes,
10.
that's horrible.
We're at 10.
Alright.
Oh man.
This could be difficult to draw.
Oh man. Yeah.
Good enough. Oh, that's not right. Like I'm blanking on how to draw compass.
Yeah.
I'm kind of blanking on how to draw everything right now.
I'm ashamed of the thing that I forgot. Like I totally had to Google what this thing looked like. What is this creature like? Oh man.
Oh right, parachute.
Oh man.
Yeah, this looks about right. Really, all that needs to be done now is getting the colors correct. What we call close enough.
No.
Crap.
You have this big vision, like you have this whole dream, and then you realize you got like 7 seconds left.
Yeah, I was gonna say I really got lost in my image. I was like, I have so many plans, and I was like,
Yeah,
you don't get
all
to
this.
do any of them.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Fuck you, Phil Tool. No.
Snyder's Boobless vision. Done.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, that's a shame.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
God.
Wait, fix the screen. Is it not? Oh, make it
What?
better
Did I
for
run
you.
out of time?
Oh
Yes.
man.
I'm afraid
Oh,
so.
I didn't even get to comment on that. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I will
You
comment
guys
on that
can
live.
mostly see everything. You're fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. This should be fairly simple. In theory. But that's the thing about theory. It's a fickle thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate playing this game because it reminds me of what shit drawer I am.
That's what I was just saying. Thank you for reminding me how much I suck at drawing. And then cutting me off before I can finish my creation.
Now, Fringy, what do you look like?
Now I
if only there was a
strategically
picture of him handy.
You have to decide which part you just rush and
Oh.
then which part you put detail into.
How do I make this work?
Very good question. For another time.
It's just been so long since I've drawn any dead women, you know?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Oh, I was about to say it's been ages since I've drawn a living one.
Oh, goodness. What the?
Do you draw from real life?
Imagination.
Stop getting faster.
It's more looks like a Venus flytrap, but fuck it.
This is a work of fart.
A work of fart?
Mine looks horrendous. I got like 300 closer than I thought I would on this one, and it still looks terrible.
Yeah, this makes me feel better just knowing that you guys like shit too.
What?
What is happening? Okay. See, I need more time to describe the scenes. I was too stunned by the last one. I didn't even get the type.
Oh, which do you think's funnier, chat? The first word or the second word descriptor? I'm thinking, I'm sitting on both of them right now, you know? See what they say. Oh shit. Oh, you guys can't see it. All the chat like, you motherfucker.
Oh my god, it cut me off again while typing. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what the
Don't
fuck?
type faster.
I think this is a
sucks.
Don't understand what this means.
This is theoretically possible to draw. Very theoretically. Science has not yet proven it possible in reality, but maybe today is the day. What is this? I guess. Oh, I should probably draw two solid circles.
Wait. No.
Don't worry, guys. The line work is gonna look so good in just a sec. I'm an artiste. I know how to fix it. Called accentuation through shading.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just gorgeous work, I know. Where there was once error, there is only beauty now.
Here, everyone's concentrating. The silence.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
that's the sound of intense concentration.
RT.
You gotta get this right, man.
It's the interesting thing about art.
No time for the fill bucket. I must go in by hand. Oh, what do I do for the background? Jesus. There, it is piss.
Disgusting.
Oh shit! Damn it! No.
I've become pissed, filler of commodes.
I'm out of time.
They need to give you an extra minute on both sides, I swear.
Oh, damn it.
Speaking of, oh, never mind.
not making that mistake this time. I'm typing this shit quick. Oh, that's misspelling. Oh, what a time for a spelling error. If you don't press done, will they still get like half of what you type?
Yeah, it saves whatever.
It goes in,
saves
I think,
whatever
yeah.
you've got.
What am I?
What?
Not sure I understand, but I'll give it my best shot.
Oh my goodness.
Okay then. Well, this is going to be the thing that gets the stream taken down, but I'm obliged to oblige.
I just forget what every object looks like as soon as you ask me to draw it. Like I would have known this 5 seconds ago. Oh man, what is that? Okay.
Jeez, I just like have to start over. Fucking hell.
Oh, difficult to control. Okay. Now.
Folds flow like a river.
Stressful.
Yeah, so much pressure.
I'll make him smile. Too late to smile. I don't know what the signal is for being clean.
No one's guessing this. I can't even. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, I gotta draw a range. Shit. I knew something was missing from this image.
Oh man, done, or at least reasonably, but still terrible.
Oh jeez.
Here we go.
I have very inconsistent art quality.
It begins.
Might be my
Like when I remember it to be.
It begins the real fun. Right, having Chris Christie. Okay.
Just
I
like
wanted to
him.
make the parachute too
Close enough.
small for him.
There he goes.
Very good.
There we go.
Go.
German.
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 There's my wolf. Holy shit, Rex.
Like,
Holy
didn't know?
shit, dude.
Oh, this is like
Bro,
my
we have
original
time.
vision realized.
The stringy ones will be nuts, man.
Alright, we know who the true artists are. Rags and Fringy just shitting on us.
Yeah, Rags is really good.
I don't even have time to play with color and like this guy.
Play with color, that's beyond.
The fill tool makes it really easy.
Wow.
Why is that pleasant?
Listen, it took me forever to remember what this fucking looks like.
Oh, that's pretty close.
What's
actually.
the green down there? Do I want to know?
I don't know.
Oh, that was supposed to be Sonichu?
Oh.
That was Norbert from Angry Beavers.
Angry
What the hell?
Daggett and Norbert. The Angry Beavers.
He was just smoking weed. How did you guys take it this far?
So
It's
that
just
show
friends.
made wood look delicious.
Oh man, that giraffe had to get slapped together, eh? I feel you.
You saved a lot of time
Let's
making
just
a
be
B instead of
friends.
writing BE. So yeah.
Oh, my
It's
God.
like, oh no, 2 seconds, B.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what that was.
Oh.
Oh my
I
god.
have no idea what this was supposed to be.
No way. No way.
All you had to do was write something.
Oh,
Fucking freestyle.
oh,
Rock.
there we go.
What the hell?
I remember the Cookie Monster's blue. Yeah, see? Here we got cookies. He's blue and there's cookies. There you go.
Okay, I know what this becomes.
Large cassette tape.
Yeah, this is mine.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
That's straightforward.
That's a
There
blue
you
man
go.
holding a large cassette tape. Yeah.
Yep.
It's better than mine.
I say cassette. I don't know if it's a girl, but
Oh, dear God.
A bunny lost in the woods.
It's choking.
He's having a seizure.
terrified. I'll take it.
Oh, that's
Yay.
what he was doing.
Hey, very nice.
I have no idea where this goes.
Nobody really knows where life goes.
Ninja Bun Bun.
You can tell he's a ninja because he can't.
Ah, throwing star.
Ninja star.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Faceless cat.
My cat throwing jerk.
This is headless.
He doesn't even have a head.
Yeah, look, I put a litter box on the ground so you can feed the cat.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if it was like concrete bread or not.
Alien.
Drug dealer.
Whoops. Oh my God, Roger.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you made the mistake of mentioning green.
And it instantly turns into Fringy. Instantly.
Yep. Fring card.
A good trademark for like
Alien drug dealer to a Fringy credit card.
Fringy pondering on it.
Nice.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Bowling alley concept.
I do see the
back.
value in the bowling alley concept. I really do. I really and truly do.
You can really tell that he sees the value in that concept.
Yeah.
He really does.
Oh yeah, too. Nice.
Wow, yeah.
A new interpretation.
Shadowy man.
Black, he's a silhouette.
Fuck you.
Sith Kirby.
Well, that's a departure, but somehow still in theme.
Oh, you motherfucker. Look how good that is.
Nice. That's perfect.
Krylo Ren.
Krylo Ren.
Yeah.
I hope that looks vaguely like.
I think that's the best
Kylo
one.
Ren.
It's connected all the way through, and the drawing too.
Thank God he has a distinctive lightsaber. I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right.
I thought it was the shoe sizer.
He's thinking.
I can't figure it out.
Law and Order phone victims. Oh, okay. I think I see what they mean.
What?
No, that's the phone perpetrator.
The phones are getting revenge.
Oh, no.
Boy.
That's a
Oi!
mean phone.
Oh my God! My sentient.
She was annoyed by this. Oh man, just another day.
That would have been one to continue. It would have been interesting to see the interpretation.
Oh yes.
Go and evolve.
A nice simple one.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah, you can't. How do you mess this up?
Oh no, I know where this ends. Fuck.
How can you mess this up? Oh no, I know.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, here
balls.
we go.
My balls.
I'm gonna draw a top hat. Ran out of time.
Well, I mean, I gave him my best shot.
Very good. Disavow.
How did this
Started in
happen?
the clouds and ended in the ball testicles.
Wow, it turned into a brain.
Is that what they do?
Oh
Is that
god.
their position?
Just add rain.
Eventually
I
inflate.
forgot there was skin color. Oh, live and learn. She used to champed up.
Dolphin.
I remember this one.
Yay!
Nice.
Is a sentient. Oh, it didn't color it in. What the hell? I did that. I put the color. I painted him.
Oh, I see the little spot.
Yeah, but it was meant to be a film.
Oh my god.
Charming.
Exposed here. Some sick art.
I'll take it.
Right.
What?
Wow.
Straws.
What was that guy's name?
How do you draw a better Lapras than Straws? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I spent all the time on the Lapras.
I can draw Lapras, I can't draw Straw.
I rushed the straws.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Evolution goes backwards sometimes.
I felt like it was so clearly Pokemon Go, though. Like it's a Pokemon.
Yeah, you can tell.
Pokemon
You
go
can tell.
through the holes.
It's yellow, I guess.
Purple dong skipping.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
Think
skipping
right.
a purple dog, yeah.
Skipping a purple dong.
A man
Over the waves.
skips his dildo over the sea.
Oh wow, that's great. Look at those waves. They're crested.
How did it? The shit.
Pink object?
Crested, I tell
Yeah,
you.
he doesn't know what it is. Oh, this is a bit different.
They changed the shape. Changed the shape.
Edward Scissorhands.
Balding man
Balding man
summoned tsunami.
Samo.
No, Balding man summoned tsunami. That was
Molding.
I see.
What a clean
Oh, that was meant
molding.
to say clan! Clan, not clean!
Clean.
That does sound like the way that the bold is pronounced. Bold.
One type
Goddamn autocorrect.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, what?
man.
Oh,
What did
I
again?
need a drink for the next
Absolutely.
one.
here we go
Yeah,
again.
hold it. Yeah, hold up.
Wait, what? Yeah, what's.
Can we,
Why-
are we holding up or are we still
It's-
on the
What are we
clock
doing?
here?
Normal.
Are we just
Okay.
going straight into it?
Yeah, why not?
It's already
Okay.
happening. I gotta think of something.
All happening now.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'll turn the voice. Wait, can you do the voice? Is that a before or after thing?
That's a
before.
thing.
Is it before?
The before, I think.
Oh, if it is, I may as well reset now. Is it before?
I think it's a before.
Oh, well, a couple people in chat saying after.
Unless it didn't. It might be an after thing. I don't. I recall it being a before. I could be wrong.
Ah, the chillest of drawings.
Oh god, how do I draw monkeys?
How do you do the fill tool? That's what's killing me here.
It's the fill icon to the right.
It's the
The
bucket.
one that looks like a fill tool.
Ah.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh shit. Because I'm on a tablet, it doesn't actually show me my full canvas. So I'm making mistakes all over the place.
Oh my god. It's really not easy to draw stars, man.
No, it is not.
That's like your opinion, bro.
You gotta do a lot of things.
You gotta do what you gotta do. God, I go still do the monkeys. God, I wish I was a better artist. It's like...
Me too.
I wish
We'll
I
have
was
to settle
waiting.
for the
I
better
wish you were a
artist.
better artist.
Oh no, that actually kills my eyes. I'm gonna just undo
I'm
that.
just gonna keep it simple.
Yeah, I mean, I've completed my request. I don't know what else to do. You just draw a dick, I guess.
Yeah, dicks are good.
It's the safe option.
We need more dicks, I think,
wrong.
in this timeline.
Because dicks. Team America. I don't want to do the whole thing.
America.
Also, I got to finish running this thing really fast.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh shit! Okay, my grand vision was not realized, but
neither was eyes. It was mine. At least I got the fill tool.
I almost ruined the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh crap! I just ruined my whole thing. How do I go back?
You can't.
I just fill tooled the whole screen.
And I got it.
I almost did exactly that at the very end. I luckily was able to get to do.
I saw some people. They're trying to gaslight on how long I've been streaming. Someone's like, "Oh, it's only been 22 hours." Like, no, it has.
Shut up, fucking liar!
You're a lion.
No, it's legit like 24 hours. This is what I got out last time.
You're a liar.
Yeah, Dave. Do tell me what to do.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Specifically a guy, though.
Well, be straightforward. I can't imagine I could do this wrong.
No, that's not how peen works.
I mean, I could have
Supposed
told
to
you
know
that.
how.
No, it's important. Very important. The details must be maintained. Oh. Oh no, not the fill tool.
Oh no, wrong tool. Speed. Oh no, I screwed up. Fill tool, save me. Oh, you fucked it up again, fill tool. How do I press back?
Oh, sure, it's all the fill tools.
Control Z. Control Z is undo.
Or the little arrow in the bottom left of the
There we go, I
toolbar.
got it.
There we go. We figured it out. Solve the mystery, Scoob.
Nice.
Damn you, Scoobert.
Scoobert do.
Where the fuck are you?
Oh, I don't really have a lot.
The white fill tool doesn't work unless you change it into like a different kind of white. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You have to fill in the whole back and then use the white.
Uh-oh. Oh well.
This is the most grammatically correct sentence I've ever typed, and I might be lying. Okay then. I take your challenge.
Okay.
I want to give this one back. It involves spaghetti.
What? Oh my god.
Someone knows. The rest of you will.
I need to indicate its sentience. Okay. What color is cookie?
What?
How do I? I don't even know. Okay.
God, I hope this is cookie color. It kind of looks like a flesh cookie, but good enough. Oh, that's better.
You don't picture your day is gonna be this.
Yeah, drawing ears.
Especially what I'm doing right now, man.
And you just hope no one finds out,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I suck at drawing. Let me see here.
Each time that I'm with you and my happy heart is
I'm so sorry, Max.
It's fine. What do with this?
I want to have a burrito. Don't know what else to do now. Guess I'll draw a happy sun. We don't need happy suns. Not in this country. We're not communist. There we go. Some might say less.
I finally drew something comprehensible.
My God, it's gonna be so abstract until people see the caption.
Oh,
What the hell?
What?
What?
Oh boy.
Mad about the cereal. The way to interpret it.
Oh, it turned into cereal, did it?
Things have turned into other things, for sure.
I think there's a guarantee there. Now this should be somewhat easy. Again, it specifies the gender, so I have to make sure that I specify it in drawing. Oh, that is a fucked up penis.
Nice.
Most fucked up thing.
Now, the problem with potatoes is they look a lot like feet unless you know how to detail them. Oh, I will not be perturbed. Ooh, there's like a fader slider. Oh god, no, don't fill bucket. We have to have a talk. Ooh, actually looks like what I meant to draw. I mean, only that one part, not the rest, but still.
I know, it's so hard.
The return of this hairstyle.
Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that.
I want an element of tragedy.
Most of your drawings have that already.
True.
This is terrible drawing.
This is perfection.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, I completely fat fingered that.
Time.
Orion's. Oh, okay. I think I know how to approach this. I have to draw a constellation.
Guys, I'm on very limited amount of sleep. It's not fair.
You're doing your best.
Oh no, I should do this on a black background.
This is interpretive art, okay?
I'm going all Van Gogh on this. This might be my masterpiece.
It's a criminal crime that they only give you so much time to draw your
Seriously.
masterpieces.
Every time I feel like I need 30 seconds to a minute more. Every time.
You can turn the time limit off, right?
Yeah, but
then it just
I ain't doing that.
No, like an extra 20 seconds, like, you know, I feel like that's all everyone needs.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh boy.
Everyone ready?
Here we go.
Oh wait,
Turn on voice if you
voiceover.
can.
There we go. Yeah.
It is time.
Time for fun.
There we go.
2023 political debate.
Oh.
Well, I can see what's been on your mind lately.
Black background, they dance the groove.
I didn't mean to make
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I like it.
Man with giant hand dancing to music.
That's what you got out of it?
And yet the soul still remains.
The music man inspires a bystander by hitting it from behind.
Hitting it.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
That's all he said.
Guy playing some kind of woodwind instrument.
I can't draw woodwinder.
Skipped around for me, but we're okay. I got it.
Liffy.
Man wins the lottery.
Oh, that's. Can't wait to see how he
do we
dies.
get to where? Okay. that looks like something else.
Guy swims in mac and cheese.
Oh, here we go.
Boner? This guy's got a fucking boner.
A fat man, Iraq, raised in a cauldron of spaghetti.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's what that was?
The end of the world.
We're gonna draw that.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
the world
that
has
escalated
ended.
quickly.
We've been
Earth under Biden re-election.
Okay.
It's to be interpreted.
That was your masterpiece, wasn't it, Waller?
It's not even loaded for me. Oh, there we go. It can mean a lot of things.
Duma hates stories in video games.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I get it.
30
It's
fucking
good, yeah.
years.
50
Years?
fucking years.
A man riding on ears.
Oh, that's what that's meant to be.
Oh,
What are you supposed to do?
A man with potatoes for feet.
Meme you can
That's
give dick in
A
there.
man learns to love his own body.
Aw.
That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Hey, good story in the end. Hooray.
Finally, a happy
Nobody
ending.
died. Nobody
Yeah.
died, Rex.
No one died horribly.
A dog with a bone.
I can.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a dog with a bone.
Yay.
Well, they're not loading properly on my end.
Aw.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Happy
Oh,
dog
no,
munching
no,
on
no.
a bone.
Okay. You
Gibboon.
Requires your boons, traveller.
The most top final
Wearing a
boss.
coat, traveling down
Most
there.
op.
Nano machines.
Oh yeah, it's
I
Armstrong.
made it the fuck up.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah.
It made it the fuck up.
Monkeys attack Helm's Deep.
Oh.
Wow, you can't call them that, but okay.
Yeah, sure, alright.
Dead cameraman and his family.
Wow. Oh my god.
Where's the family?
Cameraman takes poison
I'd
on the
run
set
out
of
of time.
Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion, but the
Oh,
director
okay,
is
this
drunk.
is the one.
Boy laughs at woman with giant tattooed arm.
Bravo.
Two.
Oh man. Oh, that's beautiful.
That one came together so quickly.
Beautiful.
Like, it's just
That
a
was
bunch
beautiful.
of squiggly shit, but you can tell it's the Drax song.
Beautiful.
Chat watching this.
Oh.
Hmm. True.
Yep.
Through.
Rags Gaming PC.
Ethroops.
Oh no. Oh, I
This will get lost a bit in translation.
Rags New Pride PCTM.
PC Master Race.
It's like a man wearing a rags mask.
Three gets a gaming rig.
sorry.
I'm looking at a
One of your
photograph.
fans.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bandicoot loves his-
A rat is happy to have
It
his
does
new
look like
PC
Crash
built.
Bandicoot.
Game time.
Wow.
That's it.
The spitting image of a rat. You remembered it was grey? I
Toy
think
rat.
that's enough.
Yep, here's your problem.
Good cookies. 3 of them.
The
straightforward.
cookie count will go down. I'm sorry.
They're all smiling.
Yeah,
Ah.
good.
Yeah, can't miss
Adorable cookies chillin'.
this. Okay.
Sentient Cookie says up.
Now it's getting creepy.
Yeah, instantly.
What have
Oh
we
my
done? What
goodness.
have we created?
Potato pumped full of lead.
Oh no,
I
you've
didn't
been
know.
shot.
Oh no.
Potato gun.
I think they're turning into potatoes today.
It's just a lot of potatoes.
Wow.
Firing more potatoes.
Yeah, that's
And
twice.
look,
That's...
Even the trigger guard is lots of little potatoes.
Chicken.
That's
Existing
very messy.
as a hat. Maybe.
Or a gun that fires guns.
Yeah.
A chicken in a top hat makes chicken noises.
Mouthy British
Motherfucker.
chicken.
You can tell he's British because he has a very fancy hat. Oi.
Oh, I thought it said
Oh,
oil.
I see where this went.
Oil?
Chicken wants oil.
Oh, I see where this went. This is a foul-mouthed chicken for no
Chicken
reason.
demands oil.
I don't know. I want him to be
I like
demanding.
the idea of a chicken that's like an oil type.
Yeah! The arc reaches completion.
That is the masterpiece. That is the masterpiece right there.
good.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
So
I
good.
love that one.
Good
that
job,
one's really
Greg.
good.
It's almost like my prompt was an order and it got exactly what it
I
wanted.
like my chickens oily. I don't know what to say. I like them all oiled up.
Crumbs on the beachy bitch.
Crumbs on the beach.
Nice.
A man sprinkles crumbs on the floating yellow sea butt.
Naturally.
What the fuck am I doing?
A man pours sand into the sea and boobs confuse him.
Guy pours gold into the river.
Oh god.
The lady's gone.
But you know,
Got balls.
Why not?
Ethiopian man
You know he's
gives
a man.
poo egg to the river gods.
Close enough.
there's almost a coherent story if you ignore the prompt. If you just look at the pictures, there's almost a story there.
The river gods are pleased. There will be a great harvest this year.
Oh my god. I
Orcs
can't
flying
believe you
past
took
the
with
Big Dipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, how do I do
Renji and the Big
stars, man?
Dipper in the stars.
Ah.
Oh.
The Frenji constellation.
I tried to make it look more like a real constellation in terms of being not very clear.
Disco dancing.
Fringalia constellation.
Hey, this one's consistent.
Oh wow!
Nice.
I'm starting to see how I should have done
Orion's
Like
mine.
the
Splodge.
stars themselves arranged.
There we go.
What are we doing?
Nice.
Quite a summary.
This is.
How do I escape here? New tune, is it? Oh yeah, there we go. Well, we have exactly 11 minutes left.
Until what?
Until the end, right?
Until
What? Until the
end.
It ends?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the 24 hours. In fact, it's more than that, but you know what I mean.
Oh, well,
Extra credit.
wow, incredible. That's actually unbelievable.
Now you have to go
Yeah,
for another
you-
24 hours.
I feel like that's not
You guys-
in the rule book.
You
I don't
guys
wanna
did
go
that
for another
poll.
5 seconds.
You guys did that poll to like decide, but like, what's your actual favorite like EFAP of the year or like moments or anything like that?
Oh,
I
no,
filled out the
son.
form. Yeah, I filled out the form.
True.
I don't know what I voted for anymore.
I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to get it.
I think it's a
Those
lot
are
easier.
No, you can know
private.
off the top of your head, like your favorite moment of the year. Like that's a quick.
Gosh, I don't know.
Neil Marshall Descent, that's going to rank pretty high for me.
yeah,
you fucker, you just stole mine. You just stole mine. You stole it right out my mouth.
Stole it. That moment belongs to me.
You guys killed that, man. Like excellent coverage. Like you didn't like pause too much, didn't talk too much, asked just the right questions, and that guy was so cool. I couldn't believe how like chill he was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he was
really
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it
my
was sick you
favorite
guys
horror
got
movie,
him.
man. It's nuts. It was so amazing. Yeah, it's one of my best. It's one of the best coverages you did. So
Man's
that's my
got
thing.
some ideas.
Lord of
And
Ring
that
Gollum
part when they-
scores pretty high, by the way.
Yeah.
Because
It made me laugh so hard my face hurt.
yeah, it's the thing of it was so fun and rewarding to just watch a compilation of absolute insanity, you know.
The shoulders being ripped out.
the God of War coverage was super comprehensive.
It would.
Yeah,
Like the God of War coverage itself of going through the story, not the other.
Yeah, you guys praised the shit out of that game. Holy
Yeah, it
hell.
was like, I think that was like 20 hours. That was about 20 hours of talking about how good that
It's an
story
insane
was.
amount of writing work went into that thing.
Yeah.
With praising.
I find it interesting because I never played God of War and I played Devil May Cry, and I'm kind of jealous that one franchise like really took the writing seriously and continued continuity wise, and the other was much more about just like the gameplay. Because I do like Devil May Cry, but the story was always pretty simple.
Yeah, Devil May Cry is more about the time.
Just
you're
a
fighting.
spectacle.
The crying.
Fucking up demons. That's it.
Well,
Smash
it's
the
how
demons.
the creativity in the combos in Devil May Cry is pretty wild.
Oh yeah,
especially
don't get me wrong. That's
in 5, but you can just switch between like how many weapons are there? There's a whole bunch, and you can activate your devil trigger, and that kind of changes each of those weapons. And you can
imagine that. Imagine you had all that with the story of like Ragnarok and like the continuity, and like I'm kind of jealous that Kratos has this whole history and like Dante is like a mess.
I mean, some people, I see someone saying Final Fantasy 16 in the chat. The problem with Final Fantasy 16 is the combat is way too simple. It is just output damage. You know a bomb from Final Fantasy, those like fire bombs. You ever played a Final Fantasy game? They're like a common enemy, but they're fire bombs, right? So they blow up if you attack them with fire attacks. Doesn't matter. You can just lay fire into them if that does the most damage. No difference than using ice spells. And so it's kind of just more, hey, isn't this combat fun to do more than don't you have to actually think to get through this? Because it's just time your dodges and output damage, and that's it. And I think that really hurts that game. Also, it performs like crap on PS5, even in its performance mode, though it does hold 60 FPS during combat, which is good, but everywhere outside of combat gives me headaches, and it's unpleasant to play. But the story is actually good.
Was Only Up worth the hype? Like
it seemed like the enemies were spongy as shit too. Like
like it's just
pulling off special move after special move takes like 15 minutes to kill like a dog or something.
Well, that's the thing. It's just like, hey, everyone's got health. You just put the health to 0. Do all your high damage things.
They have lots and lots of it.
Switch between them, and that's it. And it's more about which move do I want to use at which time that looks cool and is fun and will do damage. Whereas in Devil May Cry, it's like, how can I effectively manage these enemies with how this specific weapon will say knock an enemy up in the air or knock an enemy back or pull one towards me or keep one up in the air or give me a moment where they're floating where I can charge another attack that'll do even more damage and raise my score. Like there's more to it in Devil May Cry, whereas Final Fantasy, it's kind of just tap that attack button, man. Just keep tapping it. And when you get a special attack button, hit that one. It'll be back in a few seconds.
The skill expression in Devil May Cry was always fun. One of the best aspects.
Yeah, sorry for the character action tangent there.
I was gonna say, was Only Up worth the hype? I saw you guys playing that. I was always curious about that game.
Sorry, which one?
Only Up.
Oh God, that game is
It's like Raid Freedom.
I watched.
What is that?
It's just a torture game. It's designed to annoy you, and that's it.
Okay.
But I couldn't stop watching. Like this game is so stupid and ridiculous, but I need to see them get to the top. I don't know why this is. So
Dude, it's one of those games where I was
Sorry.
like, I'm not getting anywhere near that, because that's the kind of game where if I play it a little bit too much, I'll get obsessed and desperately want to complete it. And the exact thing happened.
That's kind of what I think would happen with me. Just like put so many things on pause to play this stupid game.
Yeah, I would boot it up and be like, I'm just going to play it for a little bit, whatever. And then it's like,
I'm above this year.
Yeah, I didn't do very well at that thing, but I'm getting pretty good at that thing. So, I don't know. See what the next thing is, I guess. And then you'd fall off like half the map and be like, I'm never playing this again. And tomorrow I'd be like, I mean, I could give it a shot. I don't know. Maybe.
As would like turn red after falling, losing like half an hour.
That was the biggest rage quit I've seen. As dude, he rage quit his stream. He didn't talk to me in Mel that day. I think he deleted the VOD too.
Behind the scenes, that's hilarious. Wow, well he's committed then.
He fell off the whole. I don't think he's ever gonna go back to that game. Which is okay, you know.
Man. I think that kind of makes it intense. The fact that you can literally lose like a stream's worth of progress with one slip. Something about that makes it appealing, but maybe I should.
Oh god, it's so painful though, especially because the game is just janky as hell.
Yeah.
So when you like
Wasn't that the
slip and
appeal to it?
slide and boop off into different directions, you're just like, this isn't fair. And then everyone looks at you like, you knew it wasn't fair. Why'd you play it? I'm like, leave me alone.
Holy shit. I'll just stay away from it.
Hey, I suppose since it'll be the last time during the stream, but those vinyl figures, they are available. Sitting comfortably on this website here, this web zone. Makeship. Beautiful looking, ready to be snatched up. Probably not cuddled, especially with my own and poking the eye with the tentacle thing, but... Rags is probably cuddleable a little bit more.
Yeah, no sharp edges, you know.
Except the
just
glasses could
huggable and-
probably, maybe... Watch it on there,
No.
right? I said just
Yeah, that'll be
watch
fine.
it. The glasses.
No. Don't
And
watch.
then there's
just-
Fringy,
just
who's
do. Okay.
again, I don't know what the goo does. I'm not gonna make any promises. Don't worry.
You'll have to get him to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's go with that.
And they come in their wonderful packages.
Mm-hmm. Remember, you got all three of them together. You got a discount.
It's
the
true.
checkout.
Available for another 17 days, 23 hours, 16 minutes, and 20 seconds. Highly accurate that time. Absolutely.
Down to the second.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Rags, you're away next week, yes?
Yes. I'll be away next week during that weekend period.
I imagine there will not be an EFAP that week, so there's nothing of great desperation. However, we will be recording lots and lots of catch-ups, more than likely.
Fair.
I don't think of anything else people need to know. We're finally at a point of updates being completely dry. It's like, anything could happen now, folks. You've got the anniversary, the big video came out. Oh, I guess the Ahsoka episodes, they'll be coming out eventually.
Yeah, they'll be coming out soon. Soon enough. I'm working on it, but obviously spending 24 hours. Yeah, there's hours that's not spent on that, but, you know, get back to it.
Rest after this.
Oh my god, it's 2 minutes.
Oh. Wow.
We've almost reached the piece.
2? Wow. It's
2 minutes left?
Yeah.
I feel I feel excited. I don't even know what to say.
It's just, look, alright, people weren't meant to be awake for this long. They weren't.
Yeah, we're
it's
not
not normal. It's not right.
It's a
Things
silly and
start to
ridiculous
change.
test.
Not natural.
It is.
Though, we did get a lot of videos coveraged. I think,
Oh, yeah, how many did we cover?
Ooh.
Like 10?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know.
There's some cool
You know, the
we
second
had
part is where my brain completely phased out in terms of like, what even happened in there? We covered a few.
No idea.
It's a bit
There's
more
the
of a
guy who just tricked us to show his to plug his books.
Oh,
It's
Phil
not-
Mento.
Yeah.
Wait, well, because Phil Mento, like,
Lewis.
remember
And
there
there-
was the Warner Brothers DC Saboteur, and that was all just not.
That was
he's
so
bringing us
fucking
along.
annoying.
I was ready to rip his head off after that.
Yep.
What a
And
treat.
don't forget the
Glidus
guy.
in the chat said 700 champions. That was part.
Oh, yeah.
That was part 2, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and
That
he had a
was
rate.
part three. Part three,
That was
yes.
also the Nebula guy. So he had a paid ad in a video. He ended with a paid ad for his paid service.
Yep. That whole video was just nonsense, man.
We got bamboozled like 3 times or something. It was absurd.
But
Yeah.
don't forget about the Legend of Lewis, though. That was one of the key moments.
One of the greatest additions to the Pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
Long live
Oh,
Lewis.
Did you guys even get any sleep last night, like during the streams with the Batwoman?
No. During Batwoman, they lost like half hour.
I don't know how you guys recovered.
Quickly, go sleep.
You just tap and recharge.
Power nap.
Power nap.
By the time you get to bed, you're already having to wake up.
Yeah, I blacked
All right,
out there.
we've hit it. So that's it.
Did it.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank
You
you.
did it! I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of all of us.
Thank you so much for joining us for
Wow.
EFAP's 5th anniversary. Wasn't it
Yeah,
great?
everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thank
Super
you for-
appreciate you hanging out with us. Thanks to all the guests that spared so much time just to come in and laugh, provide
Yeah.
insights,
Thanks very much for
commentate.
coming.
We super appreciate it. And of course, my lovely co-host, Ragged and Friggy. We did it. Another
Hey,
year.
hello there.
A beautiful another
You did
year.
it.
We made
Another
it.
did it.
year. Another
We'll be,
segment of my brain that is self-destructing.
We'll be back in no time at all. And you know what? 300 will be just around the corner, I'm sure.
Just
Yeah,
around
before you
the
know it,
corner.
it'll be here.
Before you even know what picture.
But for now...
There's a couple of fan arts that just came in if you wonder.
Oh, you know what? We'll probably. I'm about to die, so we'll capture them all. They're gorgeous. We'll capture them all. And we're gonna do them all in a big, probably mini for 250 stuff. I will make sure I
No
grab them. No
worry.
problem. But again, thank you all, everybody. We're probably gonna go to sleep now. The natural next
Yeah.
step.
That you
Please
have
do.
earned.
Jesus Christ.
You'll see us soon enough in whatever the thing may be. But for now, have a good night, everybody. Toodle pip. Cheerio.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming. We'll see you later. Toodaloo. Thanks again. Bye-bye. We did it. 24 hours.
See you later.
Wow. I can do that once a year.